They say Black Jesus Minister, Sarah Suit Seti, Jabari.
Hello?
Hey, Pastor Russ, how you doing, man?
I'm all right. What's going on?
I want to first say, do you have at least 10 minutes on the phone? At least 10.
10 minutes? Yeah, 'cause I got to be back up at 3 o'clock in
I know you already starting. See, look at you. God damn, you already starting it. I got to get up early in the
the morning.
morning.
What me do, man? I got to go to work, man.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna call Israel Doctrine next. I want to let you know I got Brother Polight on the line. All right, and I
Oh,
want
how
to
you
also
doing,
let
bro?
you know that we are live, and you can go to the channel if you would like to see. This is called the Drive By, and I would like for Brother Polight to come on in and ask you a question or whatever you want to talk about. 15 minutes. Well, go ahead, Polight.
Hey, peace, brother.
Hey, peace.
Yeah, so I've been doing some studies, and there's one thing that I can't wrap my mind around, and that's the book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 3. It says that God is gonna rub shit upon the face. Okay, he says he's gonna corrupt the seed and rub shit on our face, and not just any shit. He even go as far as rubbing the shit of animals that we supposed to sacrifice for him in our face. So I'm trying to find out what's that all about, because it didn't really strike fear in my heart. It made me feel a little weird, just even considering that God is giving us this type of threat. The word they use for there is peresh, or dung, which is fecal matter. So why is God threatening to rub shit in our face in the book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 3?
Let me go now. First of all, let me get my glasses. I forgot to grab them. So y'all give me a second. Just go ahead and talk for a minute.
You're gonna come back, right? You ain't gonna
Yeah.
lose connection or nothing,
Let
are
me
you?
get my glasses, man.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy hurry up for God rub shit on that too.
But Polight, try to be nice, man, because you're gonna make these people run, man. Let's try to be nice. Let's try to be
all
easy.
good.
Only turn up when they want to turn up, but because they're gonna run, man. So let's try to be easy.
I'm honored that the brother even building this up.
Bring me some water, please, baby. Africa. Come on, brother. You should know the scriptures. You're a pastor, brother. You don't need to get glasses for this, bro. That's another thing, though, Polight. It amazes me how we seem to know more about the Bible than these religious folks, brother.
It's interesting.
When it comes to them,
Okay,
they
now
got.
this-
Oh, go ahead, brother.
This right here is talking about the priest.
Talk about it. I don't care who it's talking about, but is God threatening to rub feces in somebody's face, brother? That's the point that we're talking about.
Okay, so you say you don't understand that? You can read this on your own. And now you priest, this commandment is for you, if you will hear, and if you will not lay it to heart, to give glory unto my name, saith the Lord of hosts. I will even send a curse upon you, and I will curse your blessing. Yea, I have cursed them already, because ye do not lay it to heart. Behold, I will corrupt your seed and spread dung upon your faces, even the dung of your solemn feast. And one shall take you away with it. That's self-explanatory. I don't need explaining.
So let me ask you, Pastor Russ. So you saying that you will take this God who's supposed to be the most powerful force in the universe, and he's playing with feces and doo-doo and putting doo-doo on people's faces when he get upset. You saying that you don't see no problem with that? Here's the man that we supposed to respect, honor, and love, and you see no problem with God digging his hand in doo-doo and rubbing it on people's faces like a child. You don't have no problem with that, you saying?
I'm going to read you something.
Brother, I just asked you a question. Yes or no? Do you have a problem? You don't have no problem with that?
My answer.
All right.
My answer.
Okay, go ahead.
Incline your ear, come unto me, and hear. This is Isaiah 55:3. Incline your ear, come unto me, and hear, and your soul shall live, and I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even sure mercy of David. Behold, I have given. Okay, let me get down straight to it, because I can't be up too late. I gotta get up.
Yeah, I know you gotta go, huh? I got you.
Wife will be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord. And he will have mercy upon him and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. Now, here's what I want to show you. Verse 8, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, said the Lord. For the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. So God's ways are higher than our ways. Can I answer why God spreading dong in somebody's face? No, I can't answer, because those are his ways.
Damn.
And so God, I mean, if you believe the Bible, then you believe that what God does is right. I mean, you know, and if he's going to punish somebody, they got it coming. That's if you believe in the Bible. If you don't believe in the Bible, then hey.
So you go ahead, Polight.
I don't have no problem. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So, my brother, this is the guy that created the sun, moon, and the stars, separated the night from the day, created good and created evil. And after he does all of this, he reduces himself to rubbing fecal matter in people's face. If he's upset with them, you don't think that that's a little juvenile or a little childish? Like if I disobey my God, I get to get shit rubbed in my face, and then I can just move on and live the rest of my life. And then I just got to tell people, yo, you know, you don't obey the law. Is God still working doodle in people's face?
Hold on, Pastor Russ. You're going to talk? We letting you talk. Go ahead, Polight.
The question is, who's on record for having this holy shit in their face? Who's on record for that? And is God still rubbing this holy shit in people's face?
I don't think God himself is coming down to rub fecal matter in anybody's face. And
that's
so
what I want to know.
if he's talking about doing it, then he's going to have somebody else to do it.
Damn.
So he's going to have some man to do it, not no angel or not he himself.
So you said he's going to have a man to do it. How do you know he ain't going to have a woman to do it?
He would have a man to do it.
How you know that? Why it couldn't be a woman that do it? What is you talking about? Where you getting this stuff from?
Wouldn't that be an angel?
When I say man, it could be a woman.
Okay,
as well. So,
I got you.
So, but let me ask you something though. As wise as you guys are, you know, especially Brother Polight, which I'm glad to meet you and everything.
Yes, sir.
But why are you guys worried about something so menial and don't really mean anything? And so the priest, hold on one second. The priests are not even in order right now. The Leviticus priesthood is not even in order right now. So, and this is something that he was talking about doing to the priests, and probably did do it. I don't read where he did do that exactly right now. But why is this so important? I mean, this is nothing.
Well, Polight, I'll go and then you go. This is going to be real quick. I would just simply say, isn't the Bible important, brother? Whether what verse we read, everything in the Bible is supposed to be the holy book, the King James Version. So whatever we read in the Bible should be as powerful and important. I'm surprised to even hear you say that.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead, Brother Polight.
Well, go ahead, brother. I'll answer that after you're done.
Okay. I'm thinking to myself that everything that y'all profess to be the word of God, no one thing is lesser than the other because it's coming from the supreme being. I take a personal interest in this because if I think this is a bit juvenile or frivolous, I know there's grown folks involved. And if there's grown folks involved, I know they're impressing upon the minds of the young that this stuff is true as well. So on one hand, I would feel a little concerned if my child believed in these things. But on the other hand, I have to be more concerned that grown adults feel like this because they're the ones that's going to tell the children that this is real. So I gotta sit here and reconcile within myself. If I were to contend that God is real and this is his holy book, I have to sit here by the campfire with my daughter and explain to her, if you don't act right and you amongst the rankings of the priests of God, he don't come with fire and brimstone for you. Oh no. He ain't gonna put balls on your skin. Oh no. He's gonna rub fecal matter in your face. I think that might have been put there just to see who goes for it. Because if they know somebody goes for this, then they know they got our minds. Sometimes I think they just plant stuff in the Bible just to see if their magic is working.
Right.
And by that magic, I mean a form of witchcraft. Like if these brothers and sisters go for this, then we know we can sell them on anything. That's why it's important to us, because we're trying to find out, do you really believe this? And then you tell us you're not going to send an angel to do it, though. He's going to have somebody else work through him or by way of his will. But he won't be an angel. He's just going to be a man. Now, we know it don't say, we know the details ain't in there. This is you capping. You just adding extra stuff, adding extra insult to injury. Now we thinking about some men whose job is to rub feces in other men's face on behalf of the Lord. And they're not prophets, and they're not apostles, they're not angels. So who are these type of guys that God sent? Who are these guys that God is commissioning to come on planet Earth to rub fecal matter on his behalf into other people's face? You don't think that sounds a little weird, my brother?
Let me ask you something. No, I don't think
answer it. Oh, go ahead.
I don't think that sounds weird to answer your question, but
okay.
Let me ask you this, dude. Do you believe in the Bible?
Of course not.
Okay, then why are we having this conversation then?
Because it's your duty to convince us, brother. It's your job. Hold on, Pastor. Pastor, it's your job as a man of God to convince us, brother.
It's not like, hold on, but it's not like you fixing to sit down with your daughter by the campfire and tell her about the Bible.
Oh, no, but watch this. Watch this. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to show you something. When people know that I don't believe in God and I don't teach my daughter about the Bible, and as far as the fact that it's supposed to be legitimized proof that God has sent his word here for man to follow, I get condemned. I get castigated. I get judged. The people, nah, man, the Most High gonna kill you. This is the type of things that religious people say. Now, some people may not be as vulgar or aggressive, but nonetheless, people go, oh, my God, you're not teaching your daughter about the word? Oh, I pray for you, brother. So what I'm saying is, when everybody throws all that extra sauce on it, now I got to sit down here and say, yo, you know what? They're going to do the same thing to my daughter when she tells people she don't believe in none of this stuff. So now what we got to do, I'm like, yo, we got to do the knowledge of the Bible. But the case in point is I'm always open for suggestions. I'm always open to new ideas. So when a person says, like if somebody talks to me about anything I'm in, my answer is not going to be, well, do you believe in it? So why is this even important that you ask me about it? Because you know what? On many of occasions, I wasn't fond of a certain knowledge or even aware of it. But when I asked questions about it, it became relevant and answers. So I'm asking you about something because you make subscriptions to the Bible. I don't. So maybe you can empower me with an answer that I would have to concede to the fact that, you know what, this makes so much sense. Since I got children I got to raise, let me bring forth this information because at least this information loans the Bible some kind
of Polight. Zion Lex is in the building. I just tried to call Zion. He been ducking. I'm going to call Zion again right after this show because he done popped his head up in the building.
I'm going to leave you with this, brother. I'm going to leave you with this. First of all, brother. If you don't believe in the Bible,
yes,
and somebody's already been trying to tell you and you pushing it away, and furthermore, if I were to teach you something about the Bible, I wouldn't be teaching you about this. That's first of all, because
that's the part you want to hide from the people, right? You don't want the people to hear about that stuff. You want to hide that from the masses.
That's right.
Isn't hold on, Pastor. Hold on, Russ,
is-
because I let you get it in. Isn't that scripture important though? What God is going to do to us? Isn't that important, brother?
No, this doesn't say nothing about what he's going to do to you.
It's to the priest.
So you saying that scripture's not important? We can just tear that out. You
Let me
saying?
clear that up. Let me clear that up.
Clear that
This
up,
don't have
brother.
Nothing to do. This don't have nothing to do with you, Polight, me, or no brother.
Wow. So why would they even put that in the scripture? We could just rip that out of the scripture, right? Let's tear it out.
Yeah. Why would you do that if the Lord said this is what he's going to do to the priest?
So you're saying that
Are
that's
you
not
free?
important for us to know, brother. Let's get that on the record right now.
It's not important when we should be wasting
Wow,
time on
bro.
God and the Jesus.
So now here you go.
It's not important.
That's
If I was-
crazy,
just
bro.
Just hold on one second. Just hold on one second.
Brother. It got to be
Yeah.
important if you say God is going to bring men, he's going to commission men to do it on his behalf. Anything
hold
that
on
he's
one
going to
second.
make men do on his behalf got to be important. So
Yeah,
even if it's
guys are not-
brother,
guys
real quick, even if it's not for us because it's for the priests, the guys that's bringing the shit to rubbing into people's face, those are not other priests. Those are regular men doing that. That could be Sinetta that he commissioned to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it does involve us. It's important. Unless you now tell us the people also rubbing shit are also priests or not in the rankings of the regular men.
Brother, I'm trying to explain something to you, y'all. You know, this was for the priests during that time. I'm not a Levite. You're not a Levite. Sarnetta is not a Levite. So now God doesn't go around rubbing.
Brother, the whole Bible was during that time. What is you talking about? So why accept the rest? You can't say, oh, that was during that time. You think that the stuff that we reading today is during this time? Come on, brother. Be real. But anyway, I ain't going to keep you long, Pastor Russ. I thank you for picking up. Thank you for standing
Pastor
up
Russ.
and not being afraid to
Yeah.
deal it. Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much. And if you have 1 minute, we just wanted to talk to you about Numbers chapter 22, verse 28, with the talking ass, the donkey. You believe that donkey actually was talking?
Yes, I do.
Come on, bro. Stop, Polight. Don't laugh, man. This is serious, man. Don't laugh
Now,
at my
wait a
brother.
minute. Let me ask you something. Now, Sarnetta, you said you believe that there's a creator, right?
Of course I believe that there's a creator. Hell yeah.
You hold on one second. So now you believe a creator created this world, right?
Of course. I don't believe, but see, our creators are totally different, brother.
If he could create a whole world, why couldn't he make a donkey talk?
Come on, bro, Pastor. Stop, man. Stop this stupid stuff, Pastor. What happened? He hung up and Polight hung up? What happened? I guess he swear he dropped the he swear he done dropped the bomb when he said that. And he hung up. Hey, Zion is up, man, but I don't want to get Zion right quick. Let me see if I can get this other dude. He done popped his head up in here.
Yo, he hauled ass out of there.
Yeah, that's
he
why it's
played the
called
role,
drive-by, baby.
Yeah, so why you let a donkey talk? Click.
Right, and he swear he done dropped the bomb.
Yo, they be wilding in that world, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Oh man, I'm glad you ain't got the video because I got tears in my eyes.
Hold on. Let me get another nut. Here's a nut for you. Peace. You there?
Peace, what up?
Hey,
What's up,
Israel Doctrine. I ain't hear from you in a minute. I kind of miss you, man. What's happening with you, brother? We doing the drive-by. I want to let you know that we are live, and we have questions for those who believe. How you doing, though, brother?
I'm good, living a good life.
Okay, I ain't hear from you in a minute, man. Hey, Polight, do you have I would like for you to ask Israel Doctrine the same question to see what he come up with. Give him the scripture where he can go and look it up, because Israel considers himself to be one of the best breaking down these scriptures, brother. So, go ahead.
Yeah, no doubt. First of all, peace to you, brother. That's the way we gotta start this. Say peace to you.
What up? What up? What up?
Okay, so we coming in the spirit of wanting to know. Please don't get offended or disrespect us. If the question makes you feel uncomfortable, we could just move on to a different one. But by no means are we looking to insult you. So please understand that. In the book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 3, we find that God is rubbing fecal matter, aka dung,
Donkey.
aka shit, right? Defecation, okay, feces,
Doo
or
doo, brother.
manure.
Doo
Any
doo,
one
man.
of
Make
those
it
you want
plain.
to
Doo
use.
doo.
Doo-doo. Okay, we're going to reduce it down. Okay, we're going to break it down to the least common denominator. God is rubbing doo-doo in people's face for not following his word. And not only does he say, I'm going to rub doo-doo in your face, shit, I'll even take the animals you're supposed to sacrifice. I'll take their shit and I'll rub that in your face. Now, this is in the book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 3. Should we take this God serious when he's threatening to rub shit in people's face? Because he created the sun, moon, and the stars. But now when he's angry with somebody, he gonna rub shit in their face. Do you take this serious, my brother? Or is this a joke?
Yeah, I think if God gonna do something disrespectful to you, it could be rubbing shit in your face, making you eat shit, or the worst he could do is take your life and then resurrect you and throw you in the pit of flames for eternity. So
You
that's
don't
the
you don't
worst
sound
of
clear.
both.
You don't sound clear, Israel.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm
You on the
speaking on
speakerphone?
the same phone.
You speaking on the speaker?
Yeah, let me out there. Better now?
Yeah, that sounded a little better.
Okay. So if he's gonna rub shit in your face or make you eat, or any for one what called evil.
Yeah, your sound is bad. Damn, Israel. Your sound is breaking up bad.
Come on, Israel. We need this answer, man.
Well, I'm gonna see the other thing.
Yeah, this sound is bad. Hey, Israel, when you fix the sound, can you call us back, brother? I appreciate it if you call us
I
back.
don't know the number. Somebody got to see.
Well, the number that I'm calling you from, you see that you got my phone number, Israel. Stop playing.
All right. You call.
Or call right back. Call right back and see if it's clear.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah,
Polight.
it's always
Polight. Let me ask you, brother. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with our people that even when we hear the crazy stuff, the sick stuff, they still got to go along with it because they know if they go against the Bible, they done. So they gotta put up a big front and say, well, you know, if God do it, then it's. I mean, come on, bro, for real. You know damn well you would not let Jeremiah Judah take a doo-doo and come rub it in your face and say, God told me to do it. You know you wouldn't do that.
You go just stand there and be like, yo, this is holy shit.
Right. You come on, man.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Somebody wrote in the chat, yo, Polight, come on. This gotta be the weakest shit you ever dropped.
But it's not.
Nah,
it's not weak.
Nah, this ain't weak
the
shit.
answers that we
shit.
getting is weak. That's the answers.
Nah, bro. This ain't weak shit. This is holy shit.
Right.
When you hear this topic, you're supposed to say, holy shit. This ain't weak. This is an example of what our people are into and why we are not into it. So when they say, no, if you don't believe in the Bible, then why this even matters to you? It matters because you believe in the Bible and we consider you our brother.
Well, let me get this dude on. I'm going to get this dude on the line and see if he can answer. He's supposed to be the top dog. Let me see if he would like to answer this question. Hold on. He might run too. Uh-oh. I think he cut his phone off for this. He said, yo, y'all ain't gonna call me. Uh-oh, it's ringing. Will he pick up? Okay. I see he probably went on the line to look and see if I was live first. So he ain't picking up. Yeah, he ain't picking up. I was calling to Zoriak, and he
Yo,
ain't pick up. So
but
he
let me say,
he's probably on the line looking right now. He said, "Hell no."
yeah, he's ducking. He definitely ducking. He don't want to touch that.
Yeah.
Who want to touch that shit?
So you want me to call Israel back? He's saying, "What's the number?"
Yo, but listen to this. When people say, "Oh, it's just rhetorical, it's a metaphor," yo, don't get mad at us because the people we talking to is saying that this is real, actual shit. That's what they're saying, and they're saying that special men are going to be commissioned to rub it on God's behalf. That's
So
what these
if it's
guys
a
are saying.
metaphor, then what is the metaphor? Call in and let us know.
Yo, forget the metaphor. People are saying this is real shit. That's what they're saying. They're saying this is some real shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we're not going to play that game. If you hear someone saying it's real, and we talk to another person and they say it's real, and another person be like, look, not only is it real, but it ain't going to be an angel that bring it, brother. It's going to be a regular man that bring it for God because he ain't going to come down and do it. Yo, when you hear people saying this, you can't get mad at us and say, yo, it's rhetorical. Yo, it ain't real. You hear what these people are saying, you need to address that. And we need to ask you, how come the Bible make people come up with these kind of foolish ass understandings? You feel what I'm saying? That's what we talking about. Don't get mad at Sonetta. Don't get mad at me. We just ask the question.
Right.
We let you think yourself. They should say, yo, bro, you know, when we say that's some real shit, that's what God meant. Just say God was talking slang. So
all right. Polight is still talking. Don't worry about it. When I get back to Polight, he's still talking. Yeah, this dude is hiding, man.
add to it first.
Told you, Polight's still talking. Don't worry about it, man.
You can add to it first. They can add to a verse. That's what's crazy about it. They tell us we can't come to read one verse and
Call from
Theo God.
All right, hold on, Polight. Peace and Black Power family. Are you a Hebrew, Muslim, or what?
I'm just a Christian, man.
Okay. Yes, he's a Christian. Polight. Can you take me down on the background? I hear a lot of background in the back.
Hold on for a minute.
All right, Polight, you got him when he get back on. Yes, we hear you. Go ahead, brother Polight. He's a Christian.
okay, he's just a Christian.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just a Christian, man. And man, I just want to say, man, I watched a lot of your videos over time, and I appreciate the knowledge that you give out about empowering our people. And Sonnet, I watch you all the time. I get all the notifications, and you know what I'm saying, to put the things out that you guys put out when it's positive, you know what I'm saying, it means a lot. A lot of Christians do watch you guys, and when you guys are being positive, it does make a difference.
Are we being positive now?
I don't think you're being positive, my brother.
Now, hold on. Stop, brother. If we read in the Holy Scriptures something that you believe in, you should be happy. You should be joyful that we pulling scriptures, brother. Why are you not happy because we read in a particular part of the scripture that y'all don't like? This is what your God. This is what you believe in this, brother. We don't, but we asking the questions so we could get a better clarification. And y'all dudes are not happy. You say we not being positive. So is this scripture in the book positive, brother? Is this a positive scripture?
Listen, it's a warning. It is a warning. It is a warning to a group of people, which were priests that was living back then. And it doesn't mean, come on, let's be real, Sonetta. Come on, we are intelligent beings. We know that God is a spirit, so we know that no spirit is gonna come down and rub feces on the face.
So if God is a spirit, hold on, brother. If God is a spirit, how come he say, when I come back down, you're going to see my back? The only thing you're going to see my hands. You see my face. You see my feet. You see my hair. What is you talking about? Is this a God that walked amongst the people? Is this God lying about us seeing his back? Or no man has ever seen my face and lived?
No.
What are you talking about then, brother?
No, Sonetta.
what I listen to you do is you're meshing a lot of scenarios and situations together. God is a powerful being. God is telling you that the essence of him is a spirit. But you do read where God came down and walked and talked with certain men. So
So
therefore,
how could there
the
be a spirit
all-powerful,
if God talked and walked, brother?
I'm about to tell you.
Go
I'm
ahead.
about to tell you.
He
The
would walk
Almighty,
but the
listen,
Hold up, Polight. Let him
hold
go.
on, hold
Go
on.
ahead.
See, the all powerful Almighty God came down and walked and talked with men. Why couldn't he? He created these suits that we got on. Now you claim you got a spirit, but you also have a flesh body. So we know this is true. We and Polight know this because I've listened to Light break down his physics and metaphysics and all this. So he know that man is what? Man, we got a spirit, man. I mean, but when we being comical, we can misconstrue the information and have the people laughing because some of the things do sound funny. But I listen to you all, and I'm all the way in Wisconsin. I say, they're messing up a lot of scenario situation, and it's turning out comical. But it's pieces of when the Almighty did different things.
You know why
We
it's
know
turning
when-
out comical? Hold on, brother. You ain't gonna talk long. We ain't in church. You know why it's being comical? It sounds comical to y'all because you never heard these scriptures before until we brought them out. You didn't know
No,
that.
I-
Hold on,
no,
stop.
I heard
Let me
scripture.
finish, brother.
I heard
Let me
scripture.
finish. You didn't
Yes, sir.
know.
Yes,
you
sir. Go
didn't
ahead.
know that God killed the man because he did not bust his seed into a woman, and because he pulled out when it was time to come, and his nut fell on the floor. And what did God do? God got mad at him and killed him. You didn't know. What scripture is that, brother? Do you know about that scripture?
Well, listen,
No, do you know about that scripture,
Listen.
brother?
I know about the scripture, Sonetta, but again, listen, again, if I was just a person with a little bit of intellect, and I'm dealing with a supreme being, and everything of me, all the essence of me is pure and it's holy, and we know that this seed is used to create life, and you waste this seed. Do you think the supreme being?
So that gets. So you
that's
saying you agree with
disrespectful.
God that He should
But I'm
kill
saying
him?
that's-
How
that's-
many?
that's-
Hold on,
that's
stop, brother,
disrespectful.
stop, brother. How many of the brothers, with a show of hands, with a show of one, keep it real? How many of you brothers pulled out before because you didn't want to, get that sister pregnant, or you didn't want to have that baby? So stop it, man. You need to cut that out, brother.
Sonetta, we all are guilty, but that's the reason
I don't
why
say
the
that's
scriptures are there
guilt,
to
brother.
teach
That's
you
not. Oh man.
No. What I'm saying is the scriptures are there to teach us, and check this right here.
So shouldn't we learn about? Hold on, brother. Shouldn't we learn about the doodle? If it's there to teach us, why we can't talk about God putting the doodle in people's faces, brother? And that got to be comical. No, brother. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, Polight. You got him, brother. Polight. This is a drive-by.
Hold on, brother Polight. I'm gonna address both of y'all with this. Now, come on now. You done heard plenty rappers. What do they say? They say when they come in the club, what do they say, Polight? Because I'm not a swearing man. What do they say? We SHIT on them. That don't mean that Jeezy and Jay-Z is going to literally come down and going to defecate on another man or have a bowel movement on another man. Man, it's metaphor, man. Now, come on, let's be real. Let's be real.
Brother, it's a metaphor.
Go ahead, brother Polight.
We just spoke with two other religious men of God from the same Bible who said it was literal, and one pastor even went as far as saying, not only is this legitimate and this is real shit, but God is going to commission a man to rub this shit on his own behalf. So, my brother, when you say it's comical, it ain't us coming up with the comedy.
Right.
I only laughed after I heard that. I didn't laugh prior. When I asked you the question, I wasn't laughing. I only laughed once I hear something that sounds foolish. So watch this.
Well, Polight, I'm laughing. I'm laughing because the way you break it down, you make it seem comical, and Sonetta in the background, he like the extra kick. He like the extra kick hype man. When he come in, he makes it sound comical. So even it's me being a Christian, when I listen to you all say it, I don't get like, super offensive. I said, these dudes right here playing around, man. And it's kind of fun. They playing. They know better than this, man. So that's how I look at it.
Brother, let's address the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the donkey in Numbers chapter 22-28. Let's address the donkey.
Got an answer for it. Answer for it.
Now, hold on. Do you believe a donkey was really talking? Did
yes.
God really spoke through an ass?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
And
brother?
I heard a man give you a scenario, and you laughed and shot him down. Now let me give you a scenario.
Pause and
I'm gonna give it to you. Now, do you remember the reoccurrence of the Tower of Babel?
Yeah.
When he said, let us go down. And what did he say?
And confound their language.
It confound their language. All right. Now, again, we're going to go back to a creator. We are nothing but a creation.
Hold on. It's the same story when all of a sudden everybody started speaking in different languages. Just from that, right?
They started speaking different languages. So if that powerful God...
So this is what we're using as leverage into this talking donkey.
I'm just giving you a segue of where I'm going. I'm just giving you a segue of where I'm going. That's it.
Hold on, brother. I want you to know you preface your statement by establishing this idea that a bunch of people just spontaneously started speaking languages they never spoke before. Okay, I'm walking with you.
Okay, now what I'm saying is, if you have an Almighty God that gave us all the languages that we have, and most people will say it was through the confusion. And I'm just painting you a picture. I'm not going deep. I'm not, putting it on the board. I'm just saying we're dealing with an Almighty God. And again, you as being a man with the knowledge that you have, that you understand our makeup, you understand that this brain we have, you understand that a lot of people don't even know that it is firing electrons, neutrons, things of that matter. We're not going to get into that deep. So when I envision the man being made and how he's masterfully made, to me, it seems that we are just very hybrid systems, just like you were a computer.
All right, brother, you got to hurry up so we can move on, brother. You got to hurry up and make your point.
The computer will never be able to truly understand the creator, but the creator is programming things in the computer so the computer to function. So when he came and he said, let us go down and do what he did to the men with the languages, it was nothing but a programming. He just programmed them. So when you're dealing with a supreme being, just like the pastor said, if he can create a world, then he can put that program into a donkey, and then we know that there are certain birds that talk. So if a bird can talk, why can't the donkey talk? Why can't a donkey? Come on, bro.
Brother, hold on. Let me say
the powerful.
Hold on. Hey, brother, and you a grown man too, right? You're a grown man, sir. Hold on, sir.
I'm a grown.
How old are you, sir?
I'm a grown man, but
Sir, do you teach your children that donkeys can talk, bro? Are you for real, brother?
No, I don't. No, Sonetta, let's be real. I don't go and tell my son or my daughter, hey, this donkey talk. But what I do, I go a step above. I said, all living creatures have a form of communication. And if I was telling them a story about the tower, and if they're able to communicate, and a supreme being gave them the intellect to communicate, that supreme being can also change the communication at any time he wants to. Come on, son, let's be real.
Brother,
if we're dealing with an all-powerful God.
Brother, please, this is what I'm telling you. You know what the issue is? They done got you.
What's the issue, brother?
Watch this. This is all a math proof. This is the law of contraposition. They done got you to confide in the lie. So now it's out of control. Once I can get you into believing that this spook God done created the heavens and the earth, the sun, moon, and the stars, and he was able to confound people's language, he came down, he was upset, and all these people wound up creating all the languages that's in the world right now, just at a snap of the finger. Once you believe all of that, of course you're going to believe in a damn talking donkey. What we're saying is, you're talking to us like any of this ever been proven before. This is all folklore. This is all storytelling. Because at the end of the day, we don't see none of these so-called miracles happening today. You do not see no 30, 40 people out of nowhere speaking 30, 40 different languages. You do not see no damn zebras or giraffes, donkeys, or dogs speaking no English or no Espanol. You know this. So the only reference you got...
We don't.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. The only reference you got for this is through the Bible, and your only means out of it is to say, well, it happened thousands of years ago. So now I'm starting to wonder, do any of these miracles have an expiration date? That's what we need to know. Is there a maturation date on God's miracles where we only can bear witness to it if we read it out the Bible? Because all this stuff y'all saying happened before, so that's why it's possible. But yet it ain't possible now. You got to remember, the only reason you believe in one thing is because you're leveraging your belief in that thing from other speculations that you yourself know has never been confirmed. But if we were to take our common sense, we know damn well, brother, don't nobody even believe in this. You know you got no
Brother
business
Polight.
believing
All
in
right.
this
Hey,
stuff.
thank you, brother. We got to move forward, brother. Thank you, man.
You're a grown man.
Free your mind,
come
brother.
on, stop yelling. Hey,
Free your mind, brother. Thank you, brother. We love you, brother.
You gotta
Free
get
your
outta
mind,
here, man.
brother.
You grown man, brother. You do better than that. You
Yeah,
great.
you're a grown ass man, man. Come on. Christmas coming up. You gonna tell the kids that Christmas is real too? Hold on.
Sir, of course he could do that.
All right, peace and
You
black
are probably-
power. We got Israel Doctrine back. How your phone sounding, brother?
Can you hear me now?
I hear you a lot better. There you go. All right, Polite, you got him. You got him, Polite.
Okay. Now, we're going to talk to you about something very important. And I'm going to ask you to do this for us. Spare us, save us, and miss us. If he can do this, of course he could do that. Because we don't believe he could do this. So, of course, we don't believe he could do that. Let's just keep that in mind. I'm going to ask you again so you have time to get out of this conversation.
Right.
ASAP.
Hang up if you don't want to answer it, brother.
In Malachi chapter 2, verse 3, God says he's going to rub shit in these men's face. And not only that, if they keep it going, he's going to take the animals that they're supposed to sacrifice, take their shit and rub it in their face if they disobey him. Do you believe that God is doing things like this or did something like this?
Now, Israel, before you answer, you have the right to hang up now. Because by trying to answer this shit is going to make you look stupid before the people. It's on your call. Go ahead.
No, it's simple. It's our mystery system. I understand our mystery system. Y'all might not because y'all not initiated in it, but I understand.
Hold on. You got initiated?
So now, yeah, I'm
You
in
got
the mystery
initiated?
system of Israel. Yeah, I've been baptized into it, all of it.
You've been baptized?
Circumcised into it. All.
Well, I've been baptized when I was a kid. I was baptized.
Like Asquith Quay, he dump people in the dirt and then pick them up and they stand perpendicular and then he bring them into the mystery system.
Now, hold on. Because I went through a Christian and I don't believe in no talking donkeys and no shit being rubbed in my face. Did they do my baptism wrong? Because I've been initiated too.
Me too.
How come we don't believe it? Did the water gotta be alkaline?
Let's let them talk. Let them talk, Polite. Let them get this out because I need to put this on the record.
Hold on. When they dip you in the water, do it gotta be alkaline water?
We're gonna reason. We're gonna reason with this properly. Number one, God sit on the throne. Jesus sit on the right hand. Our book tell us that they don't get off the throne and come deal with you. They either gonna send an angel or a man. You need some money from God and you pray, he either gonna send you a man or he ain't gonna give it to you. So, as stated, God is not gonna do this. If you tell your daughter, Polite, take out the garbage and she take it out, did you take it out or did she take it out?
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to see what your head is said because you're stating that God is doing this. And so I'm asking proper protocol. If you tell your daughter to take the trash out and she take it out, did Polite take it out or did your daughter take it out?
Daughter took it out.
Okay, so if God send a man or angel or whoever, because he's not going to come and do it, then he's not smearing shit in your face, is he? It's someone else. right?
Yeah, someone is rubbing shit in someone's face because God sent them. That's what you're saying?
So now we just took God doing this to somebody off the table. That's the first thing. Now, if he allowed this to happen, as it starts off reading, these people was down. They was coming up with wicked stuff, right? He said Malachi 2:3, right?
Right.
Now it said, therefore, thus said the Lord, behold, against these families do I devise an evil. But they was already devising evil from verse 1, verse 2. So the Lord just said, I'm going to do to y'all what y'all wanted to do. Now, we know the Bible do say you reap what you sow. So if you devise an evil and evil come up on you, you just reap what you sow, right? That's the principle in the Bible.
Israel doctrine. Are you saying that God sends men to rub doo-doo in other men's face for disobeying him?
If anybody gonna do it, it's gonna be a man. Because God ain't gonna do it. We done already took him off the table that he's not coming down to do nothing.
This is the interrogation room. Are you saying that God has sent men on his behalf to rub doo-doo in other men's face?
Oh, yeah. He can send them to slam, kill them, do all kind of things.
But no,
once again, it's not God doing it.
We're not talking about killing. We're talking about doo-doo. God, in this particular scenario, are you saying that God, because he's on his throne and Jesus is on his side, they ain't going to get up off that throne. They ain't coming off that throne. I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah. If I tell my daughter to go throw something away and she go throw it away, you know, she's acting on my behalf. I get all of that. So now it comes down to this. Are you saying that God has on an occasion or several other occasions sent men on his behalf to rub fecal matter in other men's face for disobeying him?
Yes, he gave them what they sowed.
And you take this God serious.
Yeah. He said, if you sow wickedness, then wickedness. If you want to put shit in somebody's face, you're going to get shit put in your face. Now, is that not a first thing?
Well, that's not what God said. It don't say that in the Bible. It don't say if you want to put, see, now you adding to the word. And God told you about adding to the word.
I'm just dealing with the mystery system.
No, you adding to what God's saying, brother.
You know the Bible
says, where did you get those extra verses from? That's the mystery system. What system you dealing with?
Because I have foreknowledge of what's written. I study the book. It says study to show yourself approved. Now, if you ain't studying, you don't know the Bible say you reap what you sow. Even Sunday Christians know that. And y'all supposed to be way smarter than them.
So you also believe in the donkey? You ask him about the donkey, Polight. See if he's going to go in there.
I'm not dealing with the donkey now. Like you said, I was talking about killing people. And we're not dealing with killing people. We're talking about...
No, but we're the one that's doing the drive-by, brother. We're the one that's asking the questions, brother. We're the ones that's asking the questions. You dealt with the shit in the face. You follow gods that be having doodle fights. So we got that established. Hold on, Israel. Hold on. We already established that you believe in a God that have doodle fights. So we got that established. Y'all throwing dung. Okay.
Here's a question. Did God provide you some of the shit that you making up? Because that stuff ain't in the Bible that you talk about. Is that some of the shit that you give out?
What in the Bible?
Yo, there's one verse here. Outside of that, I don't know where you're getting these extra men that's rubbing this shit.
What I'm saying, Polight, you never heard people say you reap what you sow. Where did they get that?
We talking about this scripture, brother. We heard that.
How does that have anything to do with taking actual shit and rubbing it in people's face and it being an act of God? What is the glory of God?
If you devise evil, then you're going to get evil. So though they might not devise rubbing shit in people's face, that is an evil that came up on them because they was devising wicked-ass evil shit.
Oh. I got it.
So if you doing wickedness and somebody comes shoot you in the goddamn head and you be like, God let him shoot me in the head, well, when you finna do some wickedness, and you got some wickedness up on you. So now you mad when you was just finna do the same shit, some wickedness to someone else. You reap what you sow. Exchange is not a robbery.
Here's the question. So why God ain't using this strategy to rub shit in people's face today then? How come that's only ancient shit, or he's still rubbing shit in people's face that you know about?
Some people getting shit rubbed in their face today. God allowing it to happen. Probably even, as said, sending the person to rub the shit in their face.
Yo, bro, you gotta chill, man.
Look, Satan worked for God and the holy angels work for God. So if God want to knock you off or have shit put in your face, he says, Satan, go entertain that man so he'll go do it. So when evil come up on you, as Job said in Job 2:10, but he said unto her, thou speak as one of the foolish women speak. What? Shall we receive good at God's hand, at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? So shit in the face is evil to you. Shall we not receive that also?
So it looked like the God of the Bible do more evil than anybody on the planet. God also says that he will. God also, hold on, brother. God also said he will punish you by making you eat your own children. You will eat your babies and eat your children. So come on, brother. What kind of God is this? Because that's the most evil and wicked shit to me, brother. Every time God interact with human on the planet, how come it always got to be evil? How come God can never put a spirit of love? Hold on, brother. How come he can't put the spirit of love over someone to make them act right, to make them do right? Why he always got to resort to evil, brother?
Look, this is how the mystery system works. Fear is the most motivating factor in the world. If you say, I'm going to shoot you and someone afraid to die because they get shot, they're going to do what you say. If you got a knife to their throat and you're threatening their life, they probably going to let you rape them and do some crazy shit to them because they're afraid to die. They don't know what's after death. Everybody want to go to hell, but don't nobody want to die.
Hey, brother, on a side note, not to you right now, for the sister that's in the chat saying, "Oh, y'all really playing slow, or y'all don't understand the metaphors."
Damn.
It'd be metaphorical.
Tell her to call in.
Yeah, it would be metaphorical if people wasn't saying that the shit was real. So I want to know, are you playing slow by acting like you don't realize people are saying the shit is real, the scenario is real,
right?
Real men are doing it on behalf of God. We're not playing slow. You got to ask the people that's defending this and saying that it's real, because we're having a real conversation about it because people are telling us that it's real. So let's stop doing that.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Go ahead,
if
brother.
you break the Sabbath day and the Lord tell everybody that knows you broke the Sabbath day to stone you to death, would that be worse than smearing shit in your face?
Brother, this is where the problem comes in every time. We don't believe in none of this
stuff. Could you answer the question first, though?
Okay, go ahead. I apologize. Ask me again. I apologize. Go ahead.
I said, if you broke the Sabbath day and the Lord told everybody to stone you to death, would that be worse than smearing shit in your face?
That shit in the face, that's kind of tricky. I don't like that shit in the face stuff. So
I'd rather get shit in my face instead of get murdered, stoned to death. It's just shit in my face. Okay, I will wipe the shit off and keep going.
You rather get shit in your face than get stoned to death? That's what you said?
Yeah. I mean, death is ultimate.
All right, now hold on. Israel, hold on. Now, you know Israel doctrine. If Jeremiah come up to you with a whole pile of shit in his hand and rub it in your face, and he said, God told me to do this, you know you're going to try to beat the shit out of him. So stop playing like you believe in this shit, Israel. Would you allow Jeremiah Judah to rub shit in your face? Will you allow Jeremiah Judah to rub doo-doo in your face, brother?
I'd rather get shit in the face instead of get murdered.
Right, so you would allow Jeremiah Judah, because he is a prophet of God, and you'll
anybody, it could be you, Polight. Anybody,
damn.
I'd rather get shit in my face than somebody kill me.
Oh my God, you can't be that damn serious.
You rather get, Arnetta, would you rather get murdered instead of some shit in the face? Polight, whichever one feel like, you know, showing us y'all reason that you rather die than be humiliated with some shit in the face.
these biblical studies is full of shit. But I'm gonna tell you this: I value my life. I'm picking the door where I get to stay alive because I got things to live for. That's what I'm gonna tell you. All jokes aside.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move forward.
Only reasonable person. First rule is self-preservation. Shit in the face keeps you alive. I think you would take the shit in the face, Sinetta.
All right, we're gonna move forward, man. We got you on record being a fool and a clown for this
Ain't no
craziness.
fool to clown to it.
We got you on record
you-
in front of everybody, in
Listen,
front of
you
grown
advise
men,
the
and
wicked.
you supposed to be a grown man, and we got youth up in here listening to you talk about your God playing doodle games with people. That is crazy, brrader. That's all I'm gonna tell
You
you.
never read of Nebuchadnezzar where he had him walking around eating grass for 7 years and shit?
Yo, bro,
Had
we
him
don't
like a
believe
beast?
in none of this. This is what y'all keep proving.
But I'm
stuff
just
like
saying,
this
you
is
never
speculation.
read or heard of
Yo, yo, Israel, y'all guys keep using fake shit to validify other fake shit. All of it is fake to us. So you can't use scenarios that are speculative
Right.
to establish
Okay, let's
other
go to the
speculative
mafia
scenarios
then.
as being real. We don't believe none
Let's
of
go
that
to
is
the
real.
mafia. Let's go to the mafia. The mafia ain't never put a hit out or
Dude, we talking about the Most High God, man. Well, that's who we talking about, man. We talking about.
When he say he the Godfather, who you think he trying to be like? He say God number one, then he say Father, because he a male being. What the fuck you think the Don is?
So you putting him on the same level? So are you saying? So are you putting the Godfather on the level of your God? Are you saying that?
Shit.
Look, anybody that claim to be God, Africa Bambaataa said he and Rob. Anybody that claim to be God just put his own self on that.
Oh my!
Don't play no
Oh
games
man!
with the God
Damn.
conversation, and if they on my God level,
Yo, why you all over the place, brother? Like, listen,
I'm all over the place. I'm saying you said do
like
something
the shit
more
that's all over the
wonderful. So I went to the Godfather, somebody that sit on the throne as if he God and he controls life. He could say kill him or let him live. He a made man. Still knock his ass off. He fucked up.
All right, hey, we got to move on. We got other people calling in. Thank you, Israel. I appreciate that, man.
Okay.
All right.
man.
Oh man, these people, bro, I don't understand. Instead of them saying, you know what, I have a problem with that scripture, they want to go along with the madness. So we're gonna get this dude on the line. He's been calling in.
Yo,
All right, peace and black power, brother. We simply not gonna be disrespectful to you, brother Jeremiah Judah. We got Polight. This is a hold on, brother. I will just ask you, can you please answer the question? If you don't want to answer the question, hang up, run, get yourself out of there before you even speak. Because we just gonna ask you the question pertaining to your God and what's in your book. So you it's up to you, brother Polight. Go ahead, brother.
I got this.
In Genesis chapter 6, verse 6, God says he repented that he made man. The word that he used for repent is nacham, which means to regret. So there's absolutely no mistake about this other than the mistake he said he made. God says he regretted that he even made man. That's the equivalent of a man busting and the condom break, and he regret that his son was born. And now for him to tell his son, God damn, son, you know, I could have had a basketball career, but I made you. Everyone would say that's a horrible father. Well, now we talking about the Holy Father. We talking about the Heavenly Father. And the Heavenly Father said to his host, to his children, that he regrets that he made you. Here's a man that knows everything, but he has a regret, as if he made a mistake. When he could have looked through the future and knew he was that mistake, correct it, and do the shit right. But instead, he knows everything, and he still said he regretted that he made man. Genesis chapter 6, verse 6, the word is not calm. It means to make an error, to regret, to wish it never happened. What do you guys say about that?
All right. I want to give all praise and glory to the Most High. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatah. I want to give a shout out real quick. Hold up, man. Hold up. Have some discipline.
Yeah, we're gonna let you talk. We're gonna let you talk. Go ahead, brother.
Come on, man. I want to give a shout out to FOP, my new camp I just joined, for our people's edification. Shout out to the Lions Den, y'all work 7-7.
Yo, stop. Get somebody else, man.
No. Don't run. No,
Like
don't run.
The person awards speech.
No. Look, well, okay, I told you to have some discipline. Now, you sitting up here playing about the shit. Now ask me about the goddamn shit.
No, I'm not asking you about the shit.
I bet because you don't want to give me the answer.
All right, we got to move on, man. Come on, man.
Hold on, no, we answered about Genesis 6 then. Let me answer about Genesis 6. And then I'm going to go back to the shit.
Nah, we want you to answer Genesis 6 verse 6. That's it.
Okay, but first, I will do that. But you just mute your mic because I already destroyed you once. Now you're scared. All right? But okay, Genesis chapter 6. You still there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm listening. You got to guess.
Chill out, bro. Grow up. Now, this question is pretty simple. Okay, because see, we are made in the Most High's image and likeness. You see what I'm saying? See, our God has feelings, has emotions. So when he see what his kids out here, his creation out here doing the opposite of what he wants them to do, of course he's going to have regrets.
Jeremiah, when I say stop, I need you to stop because we want to make sure we touch everything and then we let you go and we let you speak. You just said when the Most High are seeing that his children are not doing what he wants them to do, but a few videos later on, you said that we all have our own way. We all have a what? What's that again?
It's our free will.
Yeah, we all have a free will. So what do you mean? Yeah. Do God want us to go a certain way or did God give us a free will? Which one is it, Jeremiah? Okay. Because, hold on, brother, I need you to stop until I finish. If we all have a free will, what do you mean God is mad because we doing something different? Didn't he give us a free will? Why would God be so upset that we chose this will? See, so brother, you got to stop, brother. You got to stop doing this. Go ahead, Jeremiah. Explain the doo-doo or explain what Polight was talking about. Go ahead.
No. Right. Why God got emotions.
All right, okay. Look. Now, I'm going to explain you why God got emotions. Then I want to get back to the shit.
All right.
We're dealing with Genesis 6, verse 6.
Yeah, we're dealing with Genesis 6, verse 6. Just deal with that, Jeremiah. Go ahead, brother.
All right. Once again, I'm going to tell you. I mean, this is common sense, man. Do you want to learn or do you want to mark the Bible?
Brother, just go, bro. Just go ahead.
Right. Look, let me get it to my flow, family, because y'all notice the energy that how he changed when 7,000 came on the phone? Y'all notice that? It's the fear of 7,000. I got them all scared. Okay, let me get to this.
Answer the question? God damn.
Okay, as long-winded you need to just mute your mic and have some discipline. I'm going to answer to you again real slow, okay? And then I'm going to talk about the doo-doo.
No, you're not, man.
No, you don't control this, bro. Sorry, do you want to answer to the doo-doo? Because I didn't
Brother, I want you to see, now, you know what listen, Jeremiah. I'm beginning, hold on, stop. I'm beginning to believe Captain Tazariak when he said he called you, and then when he put you on the phone, you started doing all the shit that you're doing to me now. You started doing that to him, and that's what made him hang up. He said that yesterday. Remember? Yeah. He said when he put you on, you was doing all kind of crazy stuff and wouldn't get to the issue. And he said he got him frustrated where he just hung up. So, brother, we asking you a question, Jeremiah. Answer the question. Please.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna say it real slow and in layman's terms. And then after that, let me answer the other question. Why do you got a problem with that? Okay, now listen. We are made in the likeness and the image. I don't know why it's just so hard for you to comprehend. You're supposed to be this educated brother. I don't see why you can't comprehend this. You think that
brother? Answer the question, brother. Answer the question. Come on, Jeremiah. I'm giving you the floor, brother.
Okay. I'm gonna answer it if you tell the dude to mute the mic. Now listen. Once again, we are made in the likeness and image of our Most High Creator. Now, as human beings, we have emotions, we have feelings, we have regrets. When your kid go out and go steal something, you taught him not to steal, you will have regrets. You see what I'm saying? But even though the Most High had regrets about creating us, he still didn't destroy all of mankind. He didn't do that. He wanted to. But y'all want me to answer a question like I'm the Most High. But if you look at me as a God, I appreciate that. But this is what I'm telling you, Brother Polight. You can't sit up here and ask these little remedial ass questions when it just comes.
All right, that's enough. That's enough, brother. I'm interested in hearing the question about the doodle. I want to hear that.
Thank you. I
All
know
right.
Polight running.
Yeah, just
I know
go.
he's
Just
running
go.
from
Just
this.
answer it, brother. Go ahead. Keep
Why I
going.
gotta answer so fast, but nobody else can answer so fast? Okay, let's read it. Let's read it real quick.
Yo, hold on, Si. You satisfied with God sounding all bipolar?
Bro, did he just talk? Have some distance. My turn to speak. He told me I could go.
No,
I know you're
I'm not
scared.
satisfied with it, but I mean, come on.
Okay, well, hold up.
I thought this was interrogation.
This verse continues God's warning to the priests about their insulting. Bro,
Hold on, Polight, because you know he gonna say Polight. He gonna say something. Jeremiah, stop, man. Damn, man.
You let him off the hook with that.
No. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna clarify. First of all, eating feces is called prophagia.
Hey, we're gonna have to go, Jeremiah. Thank you, man. We tried, man.
Don't go. Don't, man. Okay, sorry. He gets to interrupt me. I'm trying to explain it, but y'all gotta go.
Come on, Polight. Let him go, man. Let brother go.
He can't get away with that Genesis 6:6 stuff.
Okay, well, I'll come back to it, but let me answer about this shit.
All right, stop for a minute. Jeremiah, you don't have no discipline at all, Jeremiah, and you talk about other people.
Okay, but he interrupted me, but I don't got no dis. Everybody's seeing this. He's trying to piss me off. Okay, sorry. Mute him. Listen,
no, Jeremiah, listen. You got to deal with that first issue that Polight brought up. Polight want to respond to it first.
Let's go back to Genesis 6 then. Let's go back to it, man.
Go ahead.
This dude's slower than a box of rocks.
Hold
now,
on.
mute his mic.
Okay, brother.
Mute his mic.
Jeremiah, man.
Brother, relax, man. Relax.
This is crazy.
Yo, chill out, man. Chill out. It's all right. So listen, this is weird. Because you're telling us God didn't want to kill us, but God wanted to kill us. God is emotional, so he had his regrets. But you see, he didn't kill us. At least he didn't kill us all. Yo, what are you talking about? Like, are you listening to yourself? What kind of God is this for us to follow? That means he's no different from man. So why the hell am I in trust him? I'm hoping that God has something different about him from me so I can confide in his judgment. But if this motherfucker don't even know if he want to kill us, don't want to kill us, do kill us, regret that he made us, he just told us he knows every damn thing. He's omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent. He's all this omni shit. Then all of a sudden, when it comes time to make us, oh, damn, I think I fucked up. Well, you know, I'm going to kill some of these niggas, but I'm going to keep some of them alive. Yo, what kind of shit is this? How the fuck we going to pray to somebody like this? This don't make no goddamn sense. And if he made a mistake making us, if he felt like he was in error making us, what else was he in error about? Why the hell should I pray to him? He might be in error about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, this is who you want us to worship? I got to tell my family we need to bow down to this nigga over here who regret that he made us and lied and said that he knows everything. We're clear as day he don't know everything because he don't even know what the fuck we about. Come on, brother. Stop this bullshit. Stop this weak shit. Just say it. Say it, brother. Your God's a bitch.
Sorry, can you mute him and get the clock out?
All right, now ain't no clock, Jeremiah. All
okay,
you gotta
mute him then.
Now, Polight, is it good? You good with that? I want to hear that doodle. See his response on the doodle. Go ahead, real quick.
Yo, you
Jeremiah.
don't gotta respond to that.
Man, this is Sarnetta show, bro.
Brother Jeremiah, I need you to chill out, Jeremiah. You the one that got to chill. Polight, let him deal with the doodle. He can't respond to that. That's grand opening, grand closing. But I know you're gonna hear something else when he responds to the doodle. Watch. Just go ahead. Right. Go ahead, Jeremiah.
All right, thank you, man. We're gonna have to have some discipline around here. Now watch this. Chapter 2, Malachi 2 and 3. All right? And let me read the first 3 little verses, and then I'm gonna get into what I need to get into. So y'all wanna learn or y'all wanna play? And now, O ye priests, the commandment is for you. If ye should not hear, if ye will not lay it to heart to give glory into my name, says the Lord of hosts, I will even send a curse. You hear that? A curse upon you, and I will curse your blessings. This is cake, man. Thought you had something better than this. Ye, I have cursed them already. Already you do not lay to the heart. Here go the third verse, and I can get to my program. Behold, I will corrupt your seed and spread dung among your face. I'm coming here and shitting on the platform right now. That's what I'm going to do. Even the dung of your solemn feast, or shall take you away with it. Okay, now let's get into this, man.
All right, now stop.
Let me get into it.
All right, go ahead.
Man. Now, the proper word for eating shit is coprophagia. Coprophagia. You want to talk about eating shit? Say the correct word. Okay, now this verse continues, guys, warning. So now it's a warning to the priest about the insulting and lazy approach to worship. You see, this particular warning involves a concept of legacy. You see, if the priest continue to offer improper sacrifices, you can go to Malachi 1 verse 7 and 8.
All right, stop, Jeremiah.
Whoa.
No, stop now, Jeremiah.
Okay, you don't want to see this is what I'm talking about. Why you calling me?
Stop, Jeremiah. You don't need to give us a sermon. We hear you, all right? All I'm asking you now is, just because of all of that garbage you read, are you saying that you are satisfied with your God playing with donkey? That justifies your God, the most powerful God in the world, to play with donkey, bro. That's the part we talking about.
And stop.
Hold on. Now,
Hold on, Jeremiah. Hold on. Go ahead, Polight.
Just for the record, he's spreading misinformation because the word for dung that's being used is peresh. He's wilding. I don't even know what he's doing, but go ahead. It's peresh. That's the word that's being used there.
Okay.
It's the Hebrew concordance number 6569.
Do you want me to?
Hebrew concordance number 6569. And it literally means fecal matter, dung, doo-doo, literal doo-doo, not spiritual doo-doo.
Right. See, Jeremiah?
I said eating. I didn't say. Listen, now y'all want me to answer? Now,
no. So now here's the question, Jeremiah.
Want me to answer? What you call for then?
Jeremiah, here's the question. So you saying
go to
that
Malachi 1 and 7 and 8.
All right, Jeremiah. So you saying that it don't matter matter what they was doing. We saying that you are worshiping a God that play with doo-doo, play with shit. That's what you saying, that you give credit for that. Go ahead.
No, listen. Now, is you gonna listen? But can I get 2 minutes out of respect?
No, I just want you to answer.
You only show out when this dude come on the phone.
I do this with me and you by ourselves, brother. What are you talking about? Me and you could be by ourselves.
Well, listen, I let you talk and let me talk, man. If you want to edify the body for our people's edification, my new camp that I'm with, that's what's going on. For all this, interrupt me, and when I get three words, that's cool, man.
Because you take an hour to get 3 words out.
And 2 minutes not gonna be an hour. I just need 2 minutes, bro.
That's too long, brother. That is too long.
Give me 1 minute then.
I'll give you 30 seconds, brother.
Bet. Now, okay, now don't interrupt nothing. Don't say nothing. Okay, these guys are gonna talk about shit and all that. God damn it. But guess what? I guarantee you, the Egyptian women used to use.
All right, we ain't talking about Egyptian, nigga. You got to deal with that fucked up Bible. I knew he was going to try to go somewhere else to get out of this shit. He want to go to Egyptian. We talking about the Bible, nigga. Get out of here with that bullshit.
Yo, say anything. Yo, you let him slide with the Genesis 6:6.
Because he wasn't going to answer it. He's not going to answer that, Polight. You already see him getting out of it.
He ain't answered this one either. He wants to read like 5 more verses.
Right. None of them ain't going to be able to answer it, man. And every answer they give, they sound like fucking fools, bro.
Yo, what was the hype
stupid as
about?
hell.
I don't even know what the hell he said that was so important or different.
Yeah, I mean, this dude really, really believed that he dropping bombs and shit.
Yo, he dropped so much bombs, he still needed like 6 more verses to break it down. I'm like, yo, bro, the fact of the matter is, you believe this is real shit. That's what we talking about. It ain't that deep. God damn, man.
All right, let me see if this dude watching or he ain't gonna pick up. Hold on. go pick up because he's watching, and he
Who's
is
that?
scared. That was Divine Prospect. They watching.
Yo, he never be picking up.
Yeah, no, he called me yesterday. I spoke to him for a minute yesterday, but he see my number. He see it. He watching though. These dudes be hiding. I'm getting ready to call Gorilla Hebrew right now.
You gonna get personal too? You gonna get mad?
Nah, it can't. Nah, they gotta be able to answer this shit, man.
Yo, they be mad just for the fact you got a question. I'm telling you.
Hold on.
Leave your message for.
All right, Gorilla Hebrew. He's watching right now. He don't want to pick up. He's watching. These dudes. Zion was just in the chat room, Polight. You know that, right? Earlier. Oh, damn. Polight phone dropped.
Zion was there.
Hey, Polight.
Yeah.
You know, Zion was in the chat room earlier, right?
Yeah.
And when I called him out and I said, yo, we're going to call Zion, that dude ducked out of the chat room and act like he was asleep, man. These dudes is funny as shit.
Yo,
They
you need a
funny.
sound effect. You need a sound effect with the car burning the rubbers on the tire when we pull
Oh,
in
I
the
get
drive.
that. Yeah, I'm going to go get that then. I'm going to go and get
Yeah,
that.
that shit
Hold
was
on.
nice.
Hold on.
Call from
Brother.
Peace and Black Power family. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Brother Dynasty. I'm calling from the Bronx.
Are you a Hebrew, Muslim, more what?
I would say that I'm none of the above, but I just have like questions for you and Brother Polight.
All right, go ahead, bro.
All right, before this, I'll have to say that Jeremiah guy, please don't let him back on the platform again. This guy's a clown. We ain't talking about like that guy's a clown. Never give him more than 10 minutes on the platform.
Man.
But Brother Polight, do you believe in like a creator?
Yeah.
All right, so that's one thing out the way. You said something about what was it? Something about well, they were saying something about I can't even remember right now.
Yeah.
But that Jeremiah guy was talking about God being jealous and having feelings and things like that. I think that we have a small-minded view on God. You feel me? God is not jealous of no one. God is not using people to throw shit on other people. He's not sending hits out. He's not doing none of that. So I think that overall, like, religion gives us a small-minded view on God, giving him, like, human attributes that, like, belittles God.
I agree.
There's no way in the world God is a jealous God. Why would God be jealous of something that he created?
Now, hold on, brother. To keep it real,
Talk
you
to
know,
me.
Exodus
Talk to me.
chapter 20, verse 5, God literally says, I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
All right, now, that's the Bible. In me, inside of me, my spirit, I know that God would not belittle himself to being jealous of anything that he created.
That sounds like that makes sense.
It makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I agree with you. So, you don't believe in the Bible then?
I can say that I don't believe the Bible the way it's written, but I also can say that all the, like, let's say the 10 Commandments about, maybe like not killing, honoring thy mother and father, that's written into you. I feel like God, the Creator, wrote that in. You don't have to tell nobody that. If you're a normal person, you're gonna come out the womb knowing that. Nobody don't gotta teach you that. But I will agree that religion does like disable the black community a little bit, because people like that Jeremiah fella that thinks that God is sending shit hits, he's bugging.
Definitely bugging.
But I just want to know, like, because honestly, I thought that you didn't really believe in the Creator, and I wanted to just ask you. I was about to hit you with a question.
Let me say this. Oh no, you can hit me with a question because
Yeah.
my creator is.
I mean, the question would be a little bit. It would be a little bit like irrelevant, but I just wanted to.
My creator is my mother.
That's true, and I mean, as far as like the creator of like this entire universe, for lack of a better term, the planet, the sun, the stars, everything that got emotion came from a creator. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it had to be created.
I don't think no entity did all that. I'm not sure.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Can you name something for me? Can you name something for me that wasn't created?
I don't know. I think everything that we're talking about has been initiated.
That's what I'm trying to say. There's no way in the world, like let's say like evolution, like so I listened to you a lot. You had Uncle and talking about evolution. That guy's a clown.
Unc is not a clown,
Unc is
brother.
a
You
clown.
just don't understand, brother. You just don't understand.
Sa, listen, Sa. Nowhere are we ever gonna find monkeys turning into people.
Nah, that's not what Unc said.
Nowhere.
That's not what evolution
Yes,
means.
he did. Yes, he believes in evolution,
That's
right?
not what
What's
evolution is, brother. Y'all dudes are clowns
Stop.
because y'all don't
All right,
understand.
Polite.
You
You
don't
tell me what
understand.
evolution is, and I'll ask the question again. Tell me what evolution is, Polite. Tell me.
Hold on. We got to go one thing at a time. I want to go back to your creator thing.
All right, we can go back.
Finish breaking down the fact that things are here means somebody created all of this. That's what you're saying?
I'm saying that nothing can just come. Something cannot come from nothing. That's impossible.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
So God is the creator, right?
Yep.
So did he come from nothing and became something?
God, for me, is like the all.
Nah, that's not what he asked you, brother. He ain't asked you
Hold
that.
on, brother. Yeah, thank you. That wasn't the question. Now, by your merit, based on what you said,
got him.
Something can come from nothing.
Yeah.
God would have to be the sum of a thing. So where did he come from? Because it would have to be nothing before God. So what the hell?
I'm gonna be brutally honest. I can't tell you where God came from.
So that throws off the whole thing you telling me.
No, it doesn't throw it off because we're here.
So you don't know who created God. Hold on. You just said you said, can you name me one thing that was created?
That wasn't created.
That wasn't
something
created.
else. Yeah.
And you said something can't come from nothing. So I said, if that be the case, how we wind up with God, because he would have had to come from nothing. Unless something created God or initiated it.
All right, see, I'm not gonna you're on that hand, you are right. I'm not gonna yeah, you are right there.
You realize
but
your
I believe
mistake,
that
huh?
He is, yeah. But at the same time, you can't get over the fact that
yes, I can. If we don't got what created God and God came from nothing, then that debunks the whole.
All right. So what would be your explanation for a planet floating?
A planet floating? I don't really believe planets float. But
what would be your explanation for why the sun goes east to west?
The sun doesn't go east to west. It only appears to. So listen to this. It doesn't. The sun doesn't go east to west. It doesn't. Hold on, my brother. I'm answering stuff at random as you say it, but I'm telling you, the sun doesn't go up or down or east or west. It just looks like that. So now, which I don't mind. I don't mind all of that. But this is not a way to answer the question. If something can't come from nothing, then if you find something that you're struggling with, saying that it came from nothing, then that debunks all of that, and now you got to go back to the drawing board with that. You got to go all the way back to the drawing board. You can't start trying to pick something way after the thing that you contend may possibly have came from nothing. You can't be coming thousands or millions of years down the line and start figuring this stuff out. We got to go from the beginning. So now that we at the beginning, if something can come from nothing, then that can happen several times over. And now we have to legitimize what that nothing is in the transition thereof. Because that can perpetuate itself several times over. And God would have to be part of that same equation.
Very understandable.
Now you're in my world. Now
that's very understandable, but we cannot observe.
Hold on, brother. And I'm going to say this. God was nothing. until man created him. How about that?
What do you mean by God? The Bible God or the creator that I'm talking about?
I mean by your God. Whoever you calling God, that dude was not created until you start believing in him. It came from nothing. It came from out of nowhere. The rendition of God that you got, you kind of not really dealing with the Bible, but you know about a God, which I'm sure someone told you about him.
I'm saying God for lack of a better term. I'm getting to this just by like you can't observe something just popping out of thin air. No one can observe that. No one can say, "Yo, I observed a bird just anything." Nobody can observe something just, like let me put it like this. Okay. If I throw a pin at a wall, right?
Yes, brother.
In any form or fashion, can I just spell your name out, or would I have to walk up to that wall and write your name?
You have to walk up to the wall and write my name, brother.
All right. Now we can use that same scenario with the whole this thing that we in, whatever you want to call it, us living, your mother, whatever. We don't even. Let's not even say God. Something initiated this. That's what I'm trying to say. Something had to walk up to the wall and write God. I don't know the name. I don't know who that they started. What I'm trying to say is it was initiated. All
right, let me move on, brother. You had an opportunity. It looked like you dropped the ball, brother. Have a nice try, brother.
Hold on. Can we?
All right, you done dropped the ball, brother. I know you thought you were saying something smart and intelligent, but you dropped the ball by your own analogy, brother. Yeah.
You know, and I know God is man-made. We all believe in a creator of some sort, and we're going to make up our version of it from our mind. And none of our versions is going to equate to another person's version. We make this shit up. That's how it don't mean that everything we thinking is wrong, but man made God. God didn't make man. Niggas sat here and made these books and then taught their children this, and then we.
That is correct, Polight. Don't worry about it. Polight will be talking when we come back. Oh, shit. Damn.
Was not natural. This is stuff that people taught me when I was a child.
Yeah. Damn, man. I was calling the wrong damn number. Y'all almost got me caught just now. Shit.
I tell you, people feel like just because they don't have an answer to something, that means God created.
Polight, you there?
I've been here.
All right. Let me get somebody else on the line, man.
Yeah. My black mama is God. She created me.
Damn. Close call, man. Yeah, close call. Yo, turn that down, man. Let's close. It's time. All right, this guy might be watching too on the side, saying he don't want no parts of this.
You have reached the voicemail box of a...
Yeah, he don't want no parts of this either.
Who's that?
Black Jesus Minister.
Yeah. Listen, sir.
Hold on. Hold, sir, brother, hold, bro. Oh, my God, we got to deal with all this madness with these dudes.
Call from
Peace and Black Power family. What's your name and where you calling from?
Malik.
What's up, Malik?
Philadelphia.
What's up, Malik?
All right, how you doing? Man?
Good. Are you a Hebrew, Muslim, more what?
I'm Muslim.
Oh, we got a Muslim in the building.
We all Muslim.
I don't know about all that. Speak for yourself, brother. Speak for yourself.
Don't know that.
Yeah, speak for yourself, brother. Just like the Hebrews say we all Hebrew. Just like the Moors say we all Moors. What makes you think yours is different than everybody else's, brother? See?
That's right.
Everybody want everybody to subscribe to their following and their religion. Come on, stop it, bro.
But I don't say you have to subscribe to it. You subscribe to what
No,
you
you said we are all Muslims. And I bet I guarantee you would watch this. You would even go as far as to say the son is also Muslim. Am I correct?
I say everything in this planet God created.
I didn't say that, brother. Listen to the question. You would even go as far as to say that the son is also Muslim. Am I correct?
Well, you can say that, but I ain't said that. I said that.
I'm asking you, brother. I'm asking
you.
I'm
talking about we.
Is the son? Well, let me ask you a question then. Being that you scared to come out right, is the son Muslim? Yes or no?
Say it like that, Sonetta, I'll say yes.
Thank you, brother. Damn, man, why y'all be tiptoeing, bro? You see?
Well, because I can't explain that.
Go ahead, brother. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead, brother.
To be a Muslim is just means you submit to the will of God. So that's right. The sun, moon, and star do submit to God's will. It do what he put it there to do. And as the brother was saying to Brother Polight, and I hear him saying that stuff, but Allah did create himself. And as far as he saying something come from nothing, that's what makes God the creator and God. He can do what he want to do. So God did create it himself, and he created us. And I'm like Polight to tell me, and it's nonsense to say man created God. How we got here? I just heard Polight say his mother created him.
That's right, brother. Get him, brother. Get him, brother. Get him, brother.
The egg and the ovary in Polight mother, and the sperm that was in his father, his mother nor his father put that there. Who put it there, Polight? Who put that in us?
Damn, I gotta drop a bomb on this shit here. See, be careful what you ask for, Polight. You got a Muslim now, baby.
That's right. I want Polight to tell us, since none of the kinetic science brothers that's on there, they say they study things, but they don't want to study how we got here, because they know if they study that, they're going to have to come up with, it had to been somebody with a higher power than us, because man did not do that.
I already said it. I agree someone with a higher power created me. I told you my mother did.
Right, but your mother didn't put the egg in herself. Who put the egg in your mother? How did she get that there? She didn't put it there. Her mother didn't put it there.
Yes, she did.
None of us put it there.
She did. When a woman's born, she's born with all the ovate cells she will ever have. A man is not born with all the semen he'll have. It's made on the
I don't
spot.
care what she was born with. Who put it there, though?
Hey, how you don't care? You just asked me the question.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not? Are you Reverend Bareen? Because you sound like Reverend Bareen right now. Hold up. You sound like Reverend Bareen. Are you Reverend Bareen, man? Come on, man.
Hey, he telling the truth. I just want Polight to tell
Hold
me.
on. Is this Reverend Bareen? Is this Bareen?
No, this brother Malik from Philadelphia.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, Polight.
And I want Polight to tell me who put it in his mother. She just was born with it. Somebody had to do that, so we just was born out of the cosmos. We just popped up here as people. It wasn't the higher power that he said he believed in it is his mother.
Uh-oh, Polight. This is a tough fight for you right here, brother.
Yeah, I hear you. Let me explain something to you, brother. Your spook God is not going to defeat my real creator. I got you. Do me a favor. Hold
on, brother. You got to let Polight speak, brother. You got to let him speak.
Do me a favor, bro. Do me a favor. Because my mama got a tombstone. And my daughter's got a mama as well. It's a fact. I don't know you, but I know you got a mama as well. Okay, so do me a solid. The only motherfucker missing right now is Allah. Call his ass up to get on this live stream right now so we can have a bill so he could confirm and corroborate your testimony of him. Because right now, you're the only one testifying he exists. Allah ain't about to intervene right now and prove to nobody on this line that he exists. You're the only one, and he's going to leave your ass hanging dry because you ain't going to say nothing more powerful than being able to prove he exists by having him get on this live stream right now. I'll wait.
Okay. All right. And I want to let you know that if he didn't exist, you, me, Sonetta, or none of us would be on here saying anything.
Man, that's a trash answer, bro.
This is Bareen. I know Bareen, man. Shout out to Reverend Bareen, man.
And try to explain that your mother created herself. No, she didn't. And her mother didn't create her.
I didn't say my mother created herself. I didn't say
you said
brother.
that. I said the things that you saying would lead one to believe that.
How the hell is that the case when I said her predecessors is responsible for her being here? How do you get
who is
that
her
from
predecessor? Who is her predecessor?
Hold on, brother. Slow down. If I say her predecessors is responsible for her being here. How do you get the idea that I said she created herself?
That's Bareen right there, man.
No, you say she created you. You say she created you, which means that her mother must have created her. Which means her mother must have created her.
Where was I
Take it all the way back to the first mother. Take it back to the first mother. Who created the first mother?
Sinetta Television, that's the Word Channel. Sinetta Television, Black News 101, Black News 102, that's the Word Channel. The TBN of the conscious community, the Trinity Broadcasting Network. And Sinetta is the Paul Crouch of it.
Let me ask you a question. I bet. So let's do this then. Let's do this.
Okay.
Did black people undergo slavery for hundreds of years?
Say that again?
Did black people undergo slavery for hundreds of years?
That's right.
Where the hell was your God, Allah? Because my creator don't talk all that slick shit about how they all powerful and they created themselves and then they created the planet. My God don't talk that talk. Your God does. So did your God take? Hold on. Did your God take some hundreds of years off? Was he fatigued from making the planet so much so that when he had to rest after making all this shit, we was being enslaved? Where the hell was your God at when we was being enslaved?
Okay.
Then I believe in him. Give me a good reason.
You finished?
Yes, I am, sir.
Okay, and give me time to answer. First of all, and it comes down to what you and Sinetta were talking about earlier again, when it comes down to free will. And we say we can't understand. We act like we can't understand what free will. I just want to give you a little example. It's like, Sinetta, your son. Your son did something that you didn't like him doing. So you say, I'm putting you on punishment, son. And your punishment is you got to stay in this house tonight. You don't leave this house. But now you got to leave to go to work. So you got to leave your son there by himself. The only way you can make sure your son stay there if you wasn't there, if maybe you can handcuff him to something that's unmovable. But if you tell him, son, you better not go out. If you go out, it's consequences. So technically, you giving him free will now. He can go out or he can stay home. So if he go out, well, then you have to come back and discipline him because you want him to listen to you when you say it. So that's how God gives us free will as a people. We can accept or reject him.
You're not talking about free will, brother.
I'm telling you, hold up, listen. And we can accept or reject him. So same way, like if you would discipline a child, we get disciplined if you chose the wrong way. You still got the right to do it.
So, brother, are you saying
it's going to be consequences? That's like saying, if you want to do something against somebody, say if I just want to come up and slap Sinetta upside his head. Well, the consequences of that is Sinetta may turn around, either slap me upside my head, pull out a gun, and kill me. So the consequences from my actions.
Are you a black man?
Up. Say that again.
Are you a black man?
Of course I am.
Are you trying to tell? How old are you? You older than me, or you younger than me, brother?
I'm older.
You older than me? You as an older black man.
Go ahead.
You as an older black man is telling me, a younger black man, that the reason why we was enslaved under Arab imperialism and white European colonialism is because we did something wrong?
That's true. We didn't do nothing wrong. It's like saying if you do something wrong, let me try to explain to you like this. Like if you do something wrong now, your son may have to pay for the wrong that you did. But here I go getting to the point. Wait a minute. Here I go getting to the point where y'all say, "Where was my God?" Now, because that our ancestor rebelled against God, and we had to live through this 400. Can I answer the question? And now we have to live through this 400 years of slavery. You want to know where God was at? God was right there making sure we survived every bit of it. We've been in America.
He's the one that punished it, according to you.
Say it again?
How is he making sure we survive it when he's the damn reason we're going through it?
Because if he wasn't here to make us survive it, we all would have been dead now. They've been trying to kill us. He made it So whatever they put on us, we could bear it. We made it through this time. We living now today, and they still afraid to deal equal.
Allah has a womb. Polite. Let's go. Let's get deep. Polite. Allah has a womb. Polite. Let's get deep. Polite.
Hold on, sir. This is interesting. That it's our fault somehow that we've been in slavery because somebody did something wrong in our family. So everybody got to, we still suffering from transgenerational effects of slavery right now, and that's still our fault.
That's right. That's right. I never said it was our fault. I said it was the fault of the ancestor who did rebel. It's like you rebelled against something, and
so let me ask you this real quick.
You being punished. Your children still have to be born.
I understand.
They still have
let me
to
ask
go
you
through
this.
that life. Let me show you this. And even
hold on. Before you jump over there, brother, real talk. So are you saying that Allah favors the Arab and the white man over the black man because he used the Arab and he used the white man to facilitate this slavery, to facilitate this punishment? So he actually loves the Arab and he loves the white man above the wicked black man that he had to watch get punished and watch this punishment get served. Where does that put the Arab and the white man in ranking to the black man? We must not be shit compared to the Arab or the white man.
Well, that ain't true because, let me tell you, I can answer that question for you too. Because now, the time we living in, with all the hell that's going on in the world today, it's going to be the Arab man and the white man and anybody else that had any part of it that's going to have to bow down to us now. Because it's our time to rise and do what God put us here to do. We the first people God made. We the first people he put on this planet. The whole earth belongs to the black man, whether you believe it or not. And now the day that we live in, they're going to have to submit to us to get out of the evil that they put on this world. God didn't put the evil on this world. They did with the things that they did, but it's made a better people out of us. And we're going to come out of it with
it made us better.
We're going to come out and we're going to realize that it was a God, like I said, Polite, and until any of y'all can answer the question of how you got here, you can't. See, that's arrogant of us to sit here and know we can't figure out how.
Polite, the womb. Polite, the womb. Remember the Bashir joint? I think that'll be fire right now.
Yeah, it would be, but
he
I'm
can't deal with
right
it,
now.
Brother Sonetta. He can't deal with the truth. You can't fight the truth, brother. You might not
you
know.
guys are so crazy.
Yeah, but that's what you do. You try to laugh at what you don't understand, but that don't.
I understand clearly that you guys are nuts, man.
You still can't sit there and say your mother created you when your mother ain't had nothing
I can't
to do
say
with
my
the
mom created me.
that
Are you kidding me?
to make you other than have sex. That's the glory that God gave us, that we can bring
The
life
same
to
God
the
that
world.
watched
We
us go
didn't
through
create.
slavery, right?
We didn't create the life. He created the life. And as far as God being jealous, that's like saying, if I made you, I put you on this planet to do what you want to do, and then you put another person above me, then yeah, that would make me mad. It would make you mad. It would make. I heard Sonetta one time when he had
God
to get on some of the brothers that he let on his show, and they said some things against him. Young Pharaoh and Sarah Setti and Polite. Sonetta, you got on them hard. I looked at some of your old tapes. You got on them brothers and told them, I gave y'all the platform to come on this show. And in a sense, you told them, I created y'all. And since I created you, I could take you down. And because you felt like you did give them the platform to come on. So how dare they come on this? Sarah said he was telling you, don't come against young Pharaoh and all of this stuff. You had to set him straight. It's the same way. God did put us here. So who are we to sit here now and act like we did it ourselves when we don't even know how we got here? Come on, man. They should, brothers, I understand and know that we Africans in a sense, but Africa, we say, is not our home. Africa is where our throne is. Like I say, the whole earth, whether we want to deal with it or not, belongs to the black man and woman because we the first people God made. So, of course, they made us last, but the book say, in the end, the last will be first. And
come on, man. Not this
the tail would be the head. I'm going to take the stone that the builder reject. Come on, brother. It's time you wake up. Brother Polight, I understand you got a wealth of knowledge. You think you know a lot of stuff, but I need you to take that knowledge and figure out how you got here, brother. And don't be scared when you have to come. And don't be scared when you have to come up and say it was a higher power than us, and he refers to as God, as Allah.
Hey, brother, you gotta. Okay, let me vibe with you, brother. Let me just do this real quick. When you tell a younger black man that, don't worry, we went through this slavery, but your God, Allah, he was watching the whole time when you was going through it to make sure you escaped it.
Protecting you.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. I just want you to hear this. I want you to hear what I heard. Because you might just be saying this and you probably not listening to yourself. So let me be one of those people in this lifetime. Let you hear what you told someone younger than you. When they asked you why was we being abused and God didn't intervene, you said God didn't intervene. He just stood there. He sat there and he watched this whole thing go down, and it's because of him why we got through it. Never mind the fact he ain't stopped this shit. We was double castrated. You had women tied to two different horses, running in two different directions while she was split in half. You had grown men suffer the consequence of being forced to have sex with their own mother, calling them a motherfucker. You had grown men that were best friends forced to have sex with each other or even their wives. And you telling me Allah sat there and he watched this to make sure we see through it? We'll never recover from that shit. That shit we went through, we'll never recover from that. And if God is God, he knows genetically we're always going to be fucked up from everything we went through as a people. We're going to be eternally fucked up. So how the hell can you tell me God, with the power to stop it, allowed it to happen because some assholes did something wrong? And all the while now, you're going to, hold on, all the while now, the people that did it to us were still making power moves above us. That would have to suggest to me that God loves the Arab that put us in 1,200 plus years bondage per the trans-sub-Saharan slave trade. And he loves the Caucasoid who put us through the transatlantic slave trade. Okay? He loves them because they delivered us. Okay? He loves them because they did God's will by abusing us and double castrating us and raping our women and experimenting on us and having to use dirty bathrooms and be subject to extreme poverty in the form of destitution and dilapidated classrooms. Your God sat there and watched it and then took the fucking credit for it after many of our revolutionaries sacrificed their lives to advance the race. When we finally come up out the muck and the mire, you say Allah fucking delivered us?
That's right.
That's some crazy shit. And I can't respect that. That's some crazy shit.
You
blaming us for this shit.
And all those evils that you named, God didn't do it. The people who did it, they are dealing with punishment, and now they're going to have to deal with that ultimate.
Let me ask you something.
Wait a minute, let me finish. And now they're going to have to deal with that ultimate punishment. The people that you did all this to, that you brought out of their country, brought into your country, stripped them of their names, their language, their culture, their country, their God, and their religion. And then you gave them names and language and culture and country and God and religion. You despise these people. They hate us more than they love themselves. But now you're going to have to submit to these same peoples that you did all this evil to. God didn't do it to us. They did it to us. We just one of ours rebelled against God. It's like I'm saying, you can say what you want to say, but if your child rebel against you, you will feel a certain kind of way. Now, you may not understand everything, not even me, but I just know that we've been through all the hell, and we made it through that. No other race could go through what we went through and still be here today, functioning as we do. We call ourselves a poor people. We've been in America for 460 years, but right now, if black people, when we pull our resources, we got more money going through our hands than maybe the ninth richest nation in the world. Who did that for us when we've been in here living for 400 years under those conditions you just named? And when you say about the Arabs did what they did, and we know they did, they're going to have to submit to Islam from here too. But not only the Arabs, the Africans took part of that too. But yet we still want to love our brothers and go back home. They never came here to get us. But I'm saying it's time now to rise up. The people who did all those things to us, now they're going to submit to us, or they won't be here no longer.
Okay,
but
brother.
we survived all. With all those things you just named, brother, how did we survive that? Tell me, how did we survive that? Why we always
law? We survived it from real revolutionaries. Let me ask you a question, brother.
Most of y'all say black people ain't never going to get ourselves together. So how are we going to say now we survived it through revolutionary? No, it had to have been a higher power to keep us afloat when all of this hell was going on.
Okay, hold on, brother. Hold on.
All right, hold on, brother. You got to hold on now. You got to hold on.
Hold on. So we survived damn near 2,000 years of oppression. It took 2,000 years for God to deliver us. This motherfucker created the sun, moon, and the stars. But he took damn near 2,000 years to see to us that we could somewhat get free. Yo, listen, brother, and listen carefully.
Not somewhat.
My brother, we are somewhat free. We are not free.
Hey,
we are somewhat free.
God made you to be free. See, the reason you think
you think black people free here?
The reason you think you ain't free, brother, because you looking for the other people.
This ain't freedom, bro. This ain't fucking freedom. You confused.
Freedom ain't theirs to give. Freedom is something that you take. If you think you ain't free, then you need to join up with some people
brother.
who was
my time to talk, brother.
Free. You free,
brother.
You free than you think.
I understand, brother. I hear what you're saying. God sat there, according to you. You said he sat there.
No, that's
and he
according to you. I ain't say
you said that. I didn't say that. You said he sat there and he watched while we was being abused. Because our ancestors did something wrong.
You said
our ancestors did something wrong, and he sat there and watched us. My brother, you said he sat there, and when this thing plays back, the second you said it.
You said.
Okay,
that's
all right. Okay, I know it sounds stupid. I ain't mad at you for trying to
because the God I believe in is only one. The God I believe in, he lives in us. Because when God created us,
look, I'm not down with none of that stupid shit. This is why.
I know you don't believe that. That's why you don't understand
you monopolizing the conversation. Every time you give me an opportunity to talk, you hear me say something.
Brother, you got to be quiet, man. You got to let the brother talk, man. Come on.
Well, I'm listening to him, Sonetta, and I let him say everything he want to say, but he
all right. Just be quiet for a minute. Go ahead, Polight.
I've been waiting to talk to brother for life.
Sir, word to my life. This is why I hate this God concept.
Right.
I hate it with a fucking passion. Because only with God.
Hold on, brother. You can't talk right now, brother.
Only with God can an older man tell you we did something wrong to deserve all this shit. Only an older man believing in this bullshit will tell you we did something wrong, and that's why this is happening to us. And then after we finally come out of it somewhat, he said, "Oh yeah, God did that."
Right.
Which one's it going to be? Is he either if God helped free us out of that shit, then God's the reason we in that shit. It can't. If I saw a badass little girl, she 8 years old, she just do bad shit. Mm-hmm. And then I seen a 15-year-old, no weapons, no nothing, oppress her to the point of wanting to rape her. And I, as a 36-year-old black man, had the opportunity, despite the fact we know this little 8-year-old girl, she be misbehaving and she do a lot of horrible things. I ain't gonna stand there and say, well, she deserves it, so I'm gonna let her get raped. You know what the people would say? You know what they would say if they knew I stood there?
Good point.
You know what the people would say if they knew I stood there and I watched this girl, despite her behavior, be raped by a 15-year-old when it was within my means to stop it? But you tell me God, per the trans-sub-Saharan slave trade, will watch, though it's within his means to stop us from being abused and double castrated for 1,200 years under the Arabs. You would tell me that he will watch it because someone of our ancestors did something wrong. And you would tell me for 400 plus years, God will watch us. Watch us be subjugated, oppressed, mutilated, raped, robbed, and pillaged. He will watch that because our ancestors did something wrong when it's within his power to stop it. But then when we come out of it, because of freedom fighters, that just had a fuck enough and sacrificed their lives, we gonna give the glory to fucking God? Right. And then you wonder why I don't believe in this bullshit? Because then I say, show the fucking receipts of God. And I ain't talking about no fucking Quran, and I ain't talking about no Bible. Show me some real fucking receipts. Don't show me no spooky shit. After real fucking penises and balls got cut the fuck off.
All right, let's try not to with the profanity.
After real babies were mutilated.
Nah, chill, brother. Chill, brother. It's your turn to listen so you can learn. Brother,
nah, bro.
I need you to learn and listen right now.
You got to talk the whole time.
Yeah, you got to sit back and relax and listen, brother. You got to learn
about the whole time. That's what y'all want to do. You guys want to talk all this make-believe fairy tale shit. And then when we start talking about real issues, real circumstances, and real events that transpired in our history as a black community, you gonna fuck around and tell me, give the glory to God? Where the fuck was he at when we was getting killed all them goddamn years?
Profanity, brother.
Pardon me, my brother. I'm sorry. Where was he at all these years? We was being abused. Where was he at? Oh, well, God exists inside of all of us, brother. And he just watched that when it happened because, when your child do something wrong and you punish them, I listen to everything you said. And you know that's the workings of your imagination because you're too scared to deal with reality. And that's why a lot of younger brothers and sisters don't want to listen to nothing you older brothers are saying because you passing the buck. Instead of accepting responsibility, instead of holding yourselves more accountable, you want to come and tell me all this spooky shit. Now, it's one thing you don't want to admit that my mama created me. You say, yo, next time, brother, I don't want to hear that your mama created you stuff. Fine. If you want to be ignorant about that, I don't mind. You can keep talking while I'm talking now because that's another sign that the spirit of God in you is a hostile God. Because if he exists in you and you know more about him than I know about him, he will have you reserved. But your God is a hostile God, and he's an enemy of black people. Because anybody that has the power to stop that massive destruction of our people that we are still plagued with onto this very day. Any entity that could have stopped it. 1 year wasn't good enough. 10 years wasn't good enough. 100 years wasn't good enough. 1,000 years wasn't good enough. What the hell kind of sin did a black man what kind of sin did a black man or a black woman do to deserve this hell and leave the white man and the Arab man off the hook? Are you kidding? But you can filibuster the whole time I'm talking because I know why you're doing it.
No, I thought I was listening to you. But see, everything you say, and I can understand that because I talk about all the evils. I never said anything about anything was good. But take that scenario you were talking about with the little girl being raped and all of that, because I raised 3 girls. I definitely ain't down with no little girls being raped. But what if I'm a father and I take my little girl into a side of a place where that kind of ilk goes on? And I'm doing it because maybe I want to deal with the drugs or whatever I want to deal with, and these things happen to my girl, to my daughter. Can I then go and blame that on God? Or maybe I did something that I shouldn't have done, and it happened to the young lady. So I'm saying just the things that you said was good, and I never said we did anything wrong. I said it was an ancestor that did it wrong, and we are the children of that ancestor. So, of course, we had to go through. So
you said the ancestors did us wrong, and then we had to pay for the ancestor that did us wrong?
That's what happened.
So let me ask you a question. So the people that your Allah had ruling over us, you don't think those people was doing each other wrong? It was just us African people that did some wrong? Was it Arabs? So was it Arabs that was living a holy life? Was Arab angels on the life and they didn't do nothing wrong? And God didn't hold on, brother. And God didn't say, your Allah didn't say, well, let me punish them for over 500 years or 400 years. Right. So you're saying that we, the only people that was on the planet that did something wrong? That God had to make sure he punished us for 400 years?
Okay.
And after getting beaten, after getting beaten, castrated, burned at the stakes for 400 to 500 years, after like Polight was saying, And then when we finally get released because of our own will and our own struggle and our own fight, you now give the credit to your Allah brother who had us in that situation for 400 years, brother? Are you kidding me, sir?
All right, can I answer?
Answer.
Okay. For one, who says they got away with anything? Because now the Arabs in their country deal with America, going over there, bombing them, killing them every day. They warn with each other every day. So they're not living like they're not being punished too. It may appear that way because they ain't suffering.
So Allah is doing this. So you're saying Allah is doing
they're
this.
Not suffering to the level that we see.
So Allah is doing this, right? You saying Allah is doing this?
What?
Allah is doing this?
Of course, that's their punishment. Why else would they go through so much?
Yo, Sal. Listen to this. Sal, listen to this.
God, the Polight that's still talking, that say, I'll never listen. He asked you a question, I'm trying to explain it. So they suffering and they catching hell. People here in America still cry over 911. What happened that one day with the Twin Towers going down? But the people
God did that, right? Allah did that, right?
No, that was done because of sufferings that they do. Yeah, because America responds.
Yeah, so Allah did.
So Allah did that, right? Allah did that, right?
No, let me finish. Y'all say I don't listen, but now when it's my turn to talk, you want to keep jumping in. I'm saying that they are suffering. They live a 911 every day. Every day they kill.
Brother, listen, you're gonna have to face reality. Not only is stop, brother, because you bullshitting. Not only is Arab people suffering and going through hell, the whole human family, brother, is going through some type of hell. So what is you talking about? No, stop, brother. You gotta stop now. You gotta stop, brother. I don't want to hang up on you. But everybody, the whole human family is going through some type of goddamn hell, brother. Not just the Arabs. You got the so-called Jews. You got the Mexicans. You got so many. I mean, come on, brother.
Wait, hold on. You missing one thing. Look, okay, watch this though. One quick thing. Let me interject. One quick thing, brother.
I was getting ready to tell you that it ain't gonna be, and this is what the most Honorable Muhammad said. It ain't gonna nobody nowhere on this planet gonna have peace until the problems of the black man and woman right here in America is solved.
And so Allah is going to bring us peace, right? So who's going to bring us peace? Allah, or are we going to have to do it?
Well, it's even though the book say vengeance is mine, said the Lord, that don't mean we supposed to sit back and let him do it. Like I told you once before.
Great answer, no answer.
Yeah, you ain't got an answer, brother. Are we going to do it, or is Allah going to do it, brother?
I'm saying we have to stand up. We have to stand up right here in America, especially.
Stop, brother. Brother, I'm asking you a question. Are we going to have to stand up and fight our own battles, or do we wait for Allah to come free us?
Let me tell you. If we standing up and fighting our own battle, remember now, we got to stand up until what is called the most powerful nation in the world, which is
brother. All right, peace, brother. Peace, man.
Well,
oh my God, man, this shit is fucking. I mean, now you see, you see where the religious mindset is at, man. Do y'all see why we fight so hard to try to help get y'all out of this before y'all become too old, man? Because you get too old and growing up in this, you're gonna get stuck in your way. You're gonna get stuck in that.
Telling us we did something. Yo, Sal, listen to this. If the Arab was doing God's will to punish us, why he going to turn around and punish the Arab after that when he's the whole reason the Arab was punishing us because we did something wrong? Why he punishing the white man? He's like, well, you see, he punishing the white man and the Arab now. And they at war with each other. Hold on, bro. God sicked the Arab and the white man on us because we was doing wrong. So why the fuck he punishing them after they was working for him to do wrong by us?
Because Allah uses people too, just like the God of the Bible. He used them crazy Arab niggas to do his work, and once he did their work, God punished them. So, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Yo, I can't deal with it, man. Once you tell me we did something wrong to deserve.
Call from.
I'm on this too.
but not no. That's just almost 2,000 damn years of bullshit going on with black people.
Yeah, hold on.
Come on,
Peace and
man.
Black Power family. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? It's a Moon Day Soup, man. New Covenant.
What's happening?
Peace to God. Peace to
Hey, peace, King.
Hey.
Good, man. You already know, man. Repping the Covenant, man. Yo, that dude is bugged out.
Who this? My man in Jersey? This the dude. This the brother in Jersey, right?
Nah, this ain't Soup from Harlem, man. The Moon.
Oh, I got you. Peace, brother.
Yo, what you think about the brother that just was talking, man?
Man, absurd, man. Ignorance at the fullest, man. No matter how much you try to elaborate and tell him what was wrong or, what he misconstrued, he's still stuck in his own ignorance. And, they say ignorance is bliss. He still elaborates on Allah. He attributes everything to Allah. He attributes everything to his God. And even knowing that you gave him a clear, sane reason.
But Polight, I think you let him get away. You should have gave him that work on that Allah or the womb.
Nah,
you should have really gave him that work.
Yo, I got disgusted, bro. I got disgusted.
He's stuck in rhetoric. You could have told him that. He would have been like, no, Allah did that.
Yeah, but you could have proved it. Polight could have proved that.
No, but with him, bro, once he said that we did something wrong, once I hear our brothers and sisters talk that and you tell that to someone younger than you, it's the responsibility of every older black male. When he talking to a younger black male, you can't be on that bullshit, man. 'Cause that's the shit that make a lot of younger brothers don't want to rock with nobody that's older than them when they start talking that crazy. It's scary talk because when it's like that, you really telling us it's counter-revolutionary because you really telling us if it's time to put in pain, just sit here and wait for God to crack the sky. That's the same thing I used to tell Tazariak. If you're going to tell people that Jesus is coming with over 1 million homies, when the sky cracked, they're going to come down on chariots and bang on behalf of the Most High, then guess what? If we believe that, what the heck we need to fight for? All we need to do is just wait for the cavalry to show up. You feel what I'm saying? If you tell me 1 million cats is coming out the sky to bang, I ain't shedding no blood. I'm going to fall back and let the real homies put in pain. I'm going to just go and do what I do. So if you tell me, Allah is going to deliver us, he's the one that sat there and watched the whole thing. Man, you going to make me hate him. He sat there and he watched this. Like, come on, fam. Like,
just talking to? He's like an Islamic battle truth. When he was breaking battle truth, he couldn't even fathom the point. Every time you made a point, he tried to contribute it to his God.
He was a combination. He sound like Pastor Bennett. He think like Battle Truth. And he on the Islamic rhetoric like Imam Bashir. That guy was a combination of like 3 different entities. All of them.
But Polight, you seen when he got on, you seen he caught himself a little bit because he tried not to say it because he know it sound crazy when he said we all Muslim. And I said, I bet you would even say the son is a Muslim. And he was like, no, I'm not. But then I kept saying it and brought it out of him. And he said, yeah, the son is Muslim. You see?
That was weird too.
Yeah, everything in life is Muslim according to the Muslim. The tree is a Muslim.
Exactly.
You see? The water is Muslim. Everything in life is a Muslim.
Yeah, that sounded weird to me. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
And they don't even understand that Polight is well grounded in that school of thought.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to come with that Allah, you're trying to do the Bismillah Rahman Rahim, you're trying to talk about Dalil and all of that, he's well grounded in this. He's taught by the master teacher. And then he advanced himself to even a higher construct. So for y'all to even get up on here and talk about Allah and try to use Eastern Hemisphere stuff, I want to see the indigenous people come up here. Bring us somebody.
No, they scared, bro. I've been trying so hard to get interviews with a one-on-one with me and Dane Calloway. This dude is scared to death. I don't understand him, man. I want to get just a one-on-one straight-up interview to give them the platform just to interview them. And these dudes is running. But they'll go up there in a minute and make diss videos. They'll make diss videos, but they don't want to do no interview. I don't understand them, man.
Yo, they got the whole conscious community. I'm turning around left and right. I see Moors wearing, No,
not the conscious community, brother. Get it right. No, don't say the conscious community. They don't have the conscious.
They subconscious, yes or no, Polight?
Huh?
They consider they subconscious.
Yeah, but they don't consider themselves a part of the conscious community. They're not a part of the conscious
The
community.
ones who talking a little dirty sometimes.
They are not a part of
I
the
understand
conscious
what you're
community.
saying,
They'll tell you they're not African, they from Morocco, and they American. So no, they're not a part of the
I had
conscious
somebody
community.
tell me this. Listen to this. Tell me how ill this is. Because you know how we be like, well, life, started in Africa. It's scientific fact. We got it all down pat. Somebody say, yo, humans existed on both sides of the map. You got a tree on this side of the map. You got a tree on that map. Water existed on this side. Plants and life living system on this side. So why can't humans exist from both sides? Listen, bro. One thing that I realized about people, that's trash. But listen to this. One thing I realized, somebody always got to be exclusive and give you the counter argument. We can have a round earth and someone going to tell you it's a flat earth. That's just how the vibe is. We can say, look, yo, fam, we got enslaved. Then people be like, yo, we never been enslaved. You can say, look, we had ships that took us from Africa to over here. And somebody overnight could turn around and be like, what are you talking about? You got black people cursing black people out for acknowledging the fact that we was kidnapped and brought over here to America. Black people were actually going to yell at you and say, man, where you getting that from? And say it with pride and act like it never happened and that all the black people was just sitting here in America and we just got enslaved just like that. We was just sitting here waiting in America. Yo, there was black people here in America. True.
Yeah.
Well, why you got to erase the whole freaking slave story? Like, yo, why you erasing that? And then when you go to Africa, yo, there's remnants, there's chains, there's the people that bear witness, there's the government, everybody bear witness to this. That, yo, yeah, we got taken over there to America. Everybody, you go to Africa, yo, they acknowledge this. But you in America, damn, like Google is such a crazy drug, man. It's like somebody always gotta come out with the adverse or opposing view to suppress the truth about other things. It's like, look, if you found some new evidence to express another idea to add on, there's nothing wrong with adding on. But why you gotta negate in the process? You don't gotta necessarily distract to add on.
They trying to take out the Atlantic slave trade. They trying to say it's a hoax.
Yeah, they said it never happened. They said you can't even show the ships. You can't prove that we was ever taken here. And then every time, the DNA argument killed that. The DNA argument will show you where your bloodline from, but that's another
DNA is a hoax. They got an argument for DNA.
Yeah, man. I mean, they might as well be Israelites because Israelites don't like that DNA conversation either.
It's another thing I was thinking about. You could also debate about because everybody always goes to the religious thing. What about the veganism now that's taking over the conscious community? People say you can eat this, you can't eat that. Some agreeing with almond milk, some not agreeing with almond milk. Some saying you should drink walnut milk. How you feel about that?
That's what I'm telling you. Yo, we are argumentative people. Like, no matter what we do, like I was doing a stream, blending my food, and they said, yo, you're not supposed to mix vegetables with fruits. And they treated me like I was the devil, bro. And I'm like, yo, hold on. So you mean to tell me if I ate a vegetable and then I later on ate a fruit, there's a difference between that and me blending them at the same time? That's what you're telling me? And I'm like, yo, you do know the reason why I was squeezing my lime over my fruits and veggies is because the juice acts as a preservative so the food doesn't get old or oxidized too fast when it's just left out here? I'm like, yo, you telling me I can't use my lime for that? Like, yo, people just do too much, man. People do too much and have no science behind what they're saying. It's just they heard somebody else say it, and it sound new and sophisticated, and rather than put the years of study in, you got to sensationalize. You got to romanticize because you ain't really going to put the real work in. So you just need to get some microwave information and do what you do because somebody over here is cooking, but you over here microwaving. This ain't no fast food over here. This takes time, years, and actually you got to be at a point where you're searching. That's why it's a difference between searching and researching. When you're researching,
You're looking for information you already agree with. When you already agree with information and you looking for it, yo, I want to prove the white man's the devil. So now my eyes is locked in on finding anything that says the white man's the devil to validate my convictions. But when you searching, that's when you find a word. You're like, yo, this word is interesting. Let me look up this word. And then that word takes you to another word. That word takes you into a book. That book takes you into a different genre of study. Man, you done forgot how you really got there. But by the time you realize where you arrived, you picked up so much profound knowledge, and it wasn't ego-driven. You was actually searching as opposed to researching. That's when you empowered. You feel what I'm saying? So cats got to start searching again instead of researching and egotistically looking for information that agrees with their convictions. They need to just be free and just study things that they like and see where it takes them. And then you'll find out what you're really into. That's the vibe. So all these other doctrines that come up, it's good that people have opposing views and different ideas, but it's the way we romanticize about it to the point of even disrespecting each other. That's corny. You know what I'm saying? That's corny.
Yeah, that's corny. Why can't we just build on it and learn from each other? Like, okay, I'm drinking out of a bottle. Shouldn't drink out of a bottle, brother. It's better to get a paper container. Oh, alkaline water ain't good. Drink spring water. Like,
yeah, just build. You know, I like a good debate here and there, but the level we be taking it to sometimes, it'd be like, dang, now y'all saying slavery never happened? Like, yo, damn. You know
extreme. Like, you might have to debate. You might have to really pull out, do the PowerPoint like I used to do back in the day, and just really expose some of it. Because some of the stuff that they have is a theory. It's theoretical. When you have actual facts that you can fall back on, the scientific facts you can fall back on, to disperse the theory altogether.
Real talk.
Because I ain't going to hold you. Did they send me something from the New York Times? Talking about they found Negroid skeletons, and the Negroid skeleton been here before Columbus. And all of this stuff. I'm like, damn, this is deep. But then when you go more into the knowledge and you realize that the Caucasoid and the Negroid is an old term, and they upgraded it, and then you see the people that was researching it changed a lot of their literature later on, and kind of, negates what was written before. But they still would use that knowledge that they had from before and try to build off of it. And I think sometimes, why do we gotta lie about history to create a movement or to create something? I don't understand that.
That's a good way to put it, brother. That's a good way to put it. Why we gotta lie about history? To catalyze.
Man, you done taught me the way to do this. So when New Covenant, when we study, man, we gonna look for the truth.
Yeah, it's something special. Something very special.
We got heavy hitters. Everybody sitting down, they sleeping on us, but sometimes there's a lot of new people becoming conscious and awakened. So they still need this debate forum to learn from, because they can't really go through all the old videos and caption how you used to give it back in the day when you was in Brooklyn and all that. So now to have you are way more advanced Polight now. So when you hit them with the information, it's even crazier because you done traveled the world and been to more places than before.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this: those days, those are the golden. That's the golden era of the conscious community. The debates, man. Yeah, we was piquing the interest of so much people when we was on that, man. That was
all right, I'm sorry to break up this, but Polight. I don't know if you know, it's a little late over here where I'm at, so we're gonna have to end
on Facebook or Instagram or something. We gonna build.
Yo, you already know, man. I'm gonna hit your jet.
All right, peace, y'all. Peace, brother Polight.
Peace.
All right, we out of here, y'all. Thank you. Man, oh man, the drive-by. So now y'all see how silly our people can be when you're dealing with religion. And I've been dealing with this for a while. When we dealing with religion, family. All right, no more callers, please. I'm done with the callers. We done with the callers. No more callers. We got to break free, man. We got to get free of these religions. We got to get free. Before you get too old and you know how they say, you get stuck in your way. Shout out to Queen's Throne. I'm surprised you're not live today, sister. Doing what you do, bringing us some powerful news and information. You already know. Yes, good night. Oh, my sister, Queen Ma'at TV. I was watching you the other day. I don't know if you seen me, but I put something in your chat. You was going in. I didn't know you was that deep, sister. You bad. You bad, too. I was watching you. I was on your channel the other day, just looking at you. You was live, and you was dropping some powerful information. I'm thinking about interviewing you. I got to bring you over and do an interview with you, sis. I definitely got to do an interview with you and let you get that in. Oh, okay. That's what's up, Queen's Throne. You wanted to support me today. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know you live in California somewhere, right? You far away. How many hours you away from New York? 2, 3? You like 2 or 3 hours away from New York? Yeah, make sure y'all take y'all butt over there and check out Queen Ma'at Girl TV. She be over there going in, y'all. She be dropping knowledge. She be dropping knowledge, as well as my sister. Two different types of style. Queen Throne have more of a news, eyewitness news type channel, you know. Anything y'all miss on the news, you can catch that over there with Queen's Throne. She got it up. She's showing it. She's showing you the slides. She's showing you the video. And then she'll stop it and give you dialogue and break it down. My sister, Ma'at, Queen Ma'at TV, she goes in scientifically. She deals with the spirituality aspect of it, and she goes in. I was watching her the other day. So both of these queens got some powerful information that y'all need to check out. All right, they right there in the chat right now. Click on their name. Make sure y'all subscribe to them. Subscribe to them because we need the other side as well to listen to. And these are sisters that's not afraid to drop the information. So go up in there, hit that button, and support these queens, man. All right? So without any further ado, I'm going to say peace and black power. I'm out of here. I got to go get some rest. I got a big day tomorrow. Peace and black power. We out.
When we start dealing with Sinetta and Sinetta Television, that's the Word Channel. Sinetta Television, Black News 101, Black News 102, that's the Word Channel, the TBN of the conscious community, the Trinity Broadcasting Network. And Sinetta is the Paul Crouch of it.